I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
What's goody, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with another edition of Los Angeles Lakers basketball. As always, I thank you for tuning in and clicking on the live stream. Lakers looking for their fourth win in a row, going against the 27-38 Chicago Bulls, who have half their roster missing. The Lakers should be able to win this game and win it handily. No LeBron James tonight. He is out again, and let's be honest, Lakers haven't really missed LeBron. The Lakers have actually played some of their best basketball here in recent memory. Their defense has certainly played a lot better, and the pace of the game just seems to be better. I don't know if it's because LeBron James' energy is different. I don't know if players play a different role when he's in there. Whatever it is, it just seems like they play better as a team when LeBron's not in there. Austin Reeves and Luka Doncic, when they play together without LeBron, are 10-2. I mean, that's pretty telling. And again, the last two teams they beat were not scrubs. You know, they were not. It was not the Pelicans, and it was not the Kings. It was the Timberwolves who were ahead of them in the standings, and the Knicks, who also had a better record than the Lakers. So they've played better basketball, especially on the defensive end of the court. And again, they get the Chicago Bulls tonight, who are not a very good basketball team, and most of their players are out. As a matter of fact, their only star is Josh Giddey. I'm actually surprised he's playing. But no Kobe White. There's a bunch of other guys that are not playing. I'm probably going to have to figure out who the hell's on this team. We might even see former Laker Mac McClung in there tonight. But, you know, it is what it is. So hit that thumbs up for me if you haven't. We already got 31, so we're on our way. But hit the thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, all that good stuff. The United States does play tomorrow night. I thought they were playing Saturday at 3 because it's the U.S. I guess they changed the schedule. United States plays Canada in the WBC. Of course, I'll be live for that. We were live last night for Italy and Mexico to see if the United States advanced. Italy took care of that for the United States, so the U.S. will get a reprieve, try to beat Canada tomorrow night, which was a lot of fun. So, as always, appreciate you being here. Hit the thumbs up. Say hello in the chat if you're there. Where are you guys? No one's in the chat tonight? What's going on with it? I see live viewers, but I don't see anybody chatting it up. We must be flying solo tonight, Yvonne. I don't know what the hell is going on here. But I guess I see Daniel Barry. I see Terrorizing, my man. What's good? Janice, my lady, how you doing? Yeah, they always do. The remix gets me every time. Raymond, what's going on? Stephen Jones, what it is. Gel Grateful, Pat's Kingdom Network. Oh Lord Voldy in the house. Mario S. Midnight Stroll. Come out of there, all in there before. Of course, Our Lady, Dr. Moriali's in the house. Gerald Flagg, Stephen Jones, Leslie Barber. Mickey in the house. What's going on, Mickey? Mickey's got his own song, too. James, what's going on? Alberto Celeste, what up? Willie, what's going on? You don't need to thank me, brother. I thank you for being here, as always. But yeah, the Lakers should be able to take care of business tonight without question. And if they don't, they're going to have a problem. Now, last time the Lakers played the Bulls whooped their ass. That was in Chicago. The Lakers, again, playing much better basketball. Someone said Bronny will score 84. Yeah, the Bam Adebayo, 83 points. Kind of crazy. He's taking a lot of... Bam, I think Bam unjustly is getting criticized. And I'm trying to say this on Twitter. People don't have a problem with Bam Adebayo. It's not that it was him that scored 83 points. It's the way that he scored 83 points. That Miami was fouling intentionally up by, 25 or whatever it was with a minute to go in the game. And that's really not the way you're supposed to play basketball. It's just not ethical. And yeah, he passed Kobe Bryant, which is great. But that's all he did. He didn't beat Wilt Chamberlain's record. It's not like he was looking for 102 points. So it is what it is. Regardless, it's still an amazing game by Bam Adebayo. Anytime you drop 83, it's incredible. But the last couple minutes of that game were Bush League, to say the least. Hammer, what's going on?
You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes.
So, Hammer, don't worry, Hammer. Tomorrow night, the United States plays Canada at 8 o'clock. So, you'll have a drinking partner over here. That's if the chat decides I'm going to drink. It's up to the chat. But, yeah, we'll be live for that tomorrow night. Ghost Boxio, what's going on? JC Orquiza, Stephen Jones, James Vegas in the house, Alberto Celeste, James J. What it is, everybody. Again, appreciate you being here. Keep smacking the shit out of that like button, because it does help out the stream. Huge. Isaac Moore, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. I'm looking forward to this. Like I said, Lakers have been playing good basketball. And again, Saturday, we'll be going out to dinner, but I should be home in time for the game. I can't guarantee it, but if dinner's at 5 o'clock, it should not take us 3.5 hours to eat, so I should be good to go. William Donaldson, what up? Ricardo Francois, what up? Appreciate it. Hammer says, oh, nice, I'll call the night a warm-up. There you go. There you go. Yeah, we'll see what tomorrow brings, but U.S.-Canada. And I've had a good time calling those WBC games, and they've been popular. People have enjoyed them, so I'm glad that is the way. My guy Dashy, what's going on? How you doing, Dashy? Good to see you. Sharkbait, what's up? I appreciate you being here. Let's go. Let's go. Each week they curate real graded NBA cards, builds 2 types. Yeah, I don't get involved in any of that stuff. If I'm buying cards, I'm just buying them outright. Bucky Badass, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Let me see where you guys are at tonight, and I'm sure I know how this one's going to go. But if you think the Lakers are going to get this W tonight, put a 1 in the chat. If you think the Bulls are going to get the dub tonight, put a 2 in the chat. But I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot of people thinking the Lakers are going to win this game with good reason. But let me know where you stand. Dashy, of course, is our resident Bulls fan. So we'll see what it is. And I already see a bunch of 1s. I just want to see what Dashy thinks, honestly, because Dashy's a Bulls fan. So I want to see if Dashy thinks that the Bulls are going to win. But yeah, let me know. 1 in the chat if you think the Lakers are going to win. 2 if you think the Bulls are going to take it out. Yes, no LeBron, no Marcus Smart, no Maxi Kleba. I don't remember if Jackson Hayes is playing or not either. The Lakers are definitely sitting out some guys, but again, the Bulls have half their roster missing. So, Dudley Brown, the solution. What's going on? Yeah, I see a lot of 1s. A lot of 1s. Let's go. Keeping that thumbs up. We're almost at 50. The game's on NBA League Pass tonight, by the way, which I have to figure out which one of those channels it's on. NBA League Pass, Spectrum Sports Net, LA, and whatever Chicago's is, NBC Midwest, whatever they are. I'm not sure exactly what they are, but they are on NBA League Pass tonight. For me, I guess I'm going to have to do it this way because I was hoping that I could just hit a button and it would show me what it is, and instead I'm okay. That's blacked out. Don't need that one. Do I have? God, is it going to show me where this game is or what? I guess I just scroll down until I see NBA basketball at 10:30. There it is. All right, so let me go here. I always pick the Laker broadcast. You know I got to do that. So let's see which one of these is. Lakers broadcast is Channel 9, so watch it right there. Irish Rovers in the house. What up, Irish Rover? My guy Devontae Larry in the house. What up, brother? Good to see you. Appreciate you all being here. I love seeing that blue and the green in the chat. We love to see their colorful names. Members and mods represent. Ghost Boxio, what it is. Let's go. Let's go. You know what's weird? This song right here. This one right here, right? So I was able to play that during the baseball game. No copyright. I played it during the basketball game. Copyright. I don't understand. I don't know what happened. I don't know why one was and one wasn't. That was weird. I'm allowed 5 seconds. That's why when we get dono trains, we just play the all aboard part. Can't play the whole crazy train part. That's why we just do the all aboard and then we hit the choo-choo. We hit the choo-choo! Quantum HB says hit the like. Yes, that does help out. Listen, if you want to help the stream, this is the best way to do it, right? Because I did a little bit of research today. At least I tried to figure this out. Now, the algorithm seems to be coming around, which is really good. We like that the algorithm's coming around. The like button always works. But if people chat in the chat, that also helps. Don't spam, because that doesn't really help. That's why I always just say don't spam the chat. But if you guys want to help out, just hit the thumbs up and just comment. You know, just leave a comment, talk about the game, talk to the people in the chat. And then I'm not telling anybody to do this, but this is actually true, which I did not know. When you donate, that also helps the algorithm. Don't really understand that. I guess I do understand it because YouTube takes a percentage of that. And they're like, yes, we'll take a percentage of that. So maybe that's why they do it. But those are 3 things that I saw. Also, you noticed I did a short before the game because it says do a short to remind people that you're live. So I tried something different, even though it did seem like we're going in the right direction, which is a good thing. But I said a couple weeks ago, and this is rang true, I just want to have fun doing this again. And I've had a lot of fun the last 2 weeks, not putting any damn pressure on myself. I've just had a lot of fun just calling the games, hanging out with the chat. And you guys know I've been live like every night for, I don't even know, 8, 9, 10 nights in a row, doing WBC, doing Lakers stuff. So that's great. And I appreciate all you guys and girls that constantly support the channel. Stormtrooper, what it is, man. Appreciate you being here. Let's go. We got 62 likes. We're killing it, man. Crushing. I think last game, I think we had 150 likes for tip-off, which was great, because I usually just want 100. There's always a goal. I saw my guy Taco Master in the house. You love Taco Master. No LeBron tonight, so Lakers should be in good shape. They should be in good shape. The roster tear down, they're doing this, going to take, well, half their team's not playing either, so they should be able to do it. Morky Moose, what up? Anthony Hughes in the house, what's going on? Hammer! Thank you, brother, I appreciate you. Let's go, Hammer. He says algorithmic. Thank you, brother, appreciate it. My guy Hammer getting that train started.
You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes.
Let's hope we get a few of those for the United States tomorrow. Universe revenge game. It is a revenge game for the Lakers. The Bulls put belt to ass the last time these two teams played, without question. Bubble streams were pretty cool, man. They were good. We were just getting started. No Marcus Smart. Smart's buns. He's kind of buns. Got pretty good defender, but he always shows up in the fourth quarter. YouTube took one of your subscribers away today. Actually, yeah, they took 16 away from me, so I know how it goes. I had 154,066 at the end of the game last night. I had 154,050, and then I picked up 2 before the stream. I don't know where they came from, but I got an extra 2 subscribers. So I know how it goes. They do it to me every day. You can't fight City Hall. I've just given up on it. And it's not the only one. My guy, Professor Rock, who has over 1 million subscribers, he says it all the time, man. That people aren't getting the notifications, that people are getting unsubscribed. It's a YouTube thing. It's not a Bad Dog thing. It's a YouTube thing. Jay, what's going on? Janice, my lady, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Do me a favor.
Give me a hell yeah.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Hey, all you haters. Bad Dog is the best live stream content creator with the best chat on YouTube. Definitely the second part is true. We all know you hate it when he gets a dono train going. Let's ride the train. Choo-choo. Let's go. People are going to be like, Bad Dog, I thought you rooted for the Lakers. Why do you got a Bulls shirt on? It just happened to be that I'm wearing a Rock shirt. This is for the Rock. I did it for the Rock. I did it for the people. If you know what that's from. If you're a big wrestling fan, you remember that whole angle with Rikishi hitting Stone Cold Steve Austin. I did it for the Rock. I did it for the people. I did it. Shut up, you thong-wearing fatty. That's the Rock. That was great. Jack Easy, what's going on? Yes, Janice saying that because I think it was last night. Somebody's in the chat like, who's this dork? Or whatever they said. Or they said I was lame. And I'm like, yeah, okay, well, okay, I can be lame, but let's see if you do it. Irish Rover, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Now we're one away from the dono train. We need one more. One more! The crazy train takes off. Crazy train takes off. Simone Martinelli, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Choo-choo. Who pulls that train out of the station? Mickey. I got Mickey ready. I already played his song tonight. I remember that idiot in his whatever you said, Hammer, I think you said that guy his hair looks like a Swiffer. Dude, that had me dying. Hammer said the guy's hair looked like a Swiffer. I love when my chat has my back. I don't even need to say shit. Somebody says something to me, the chat just crushes them. We had a guy years ago, I think it was like Mobfell or something, man. The dude got killed in a chat. It was like when I first started streaming. There it is, my guy Stormtrooper, thank you. The dono train's gonna take off, let's go. That's all they give me. First one of the night, choo choo. You lose, what's going on? Appreciate you being here. Josh Los Angeles, thank you for being a member for 2 months, brother. We will get a good Ayton game or a normal bad one. Nah, we should get a good one. I don't know if Hayes is playing. Ayton seems to do better when LeBron don't play. Just does, so I don't know. Sean Paul Machu, what's going on? My guy Anthony Hughes, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. He says, you're a blessing, brother. Bad Dog, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. You guys and girls are a blessing. I wouldn't have this channel without you, so you know what I'm saying. It's great. Keep hitting that thumbs up, man. Let's get 100, at least 100. That would be fantastic. Isaac Moore, he is not playing. Which probably bodes well for the Lakers. They're actually playing really good basketball without him. So I wouldn't hurry LeBron back if I were the Lakers. Renee Fuentes, no, LeBron's not playing unless something changed. Unless something like literally just changed, because I just looked at the depth chart and it said he wasn't playing. He is playing. Holy shit! So LeBron is playing tonight. That's new. That's new. All right, well, let me change the title here. That's new. I didn't know that. Now I'll keep it where it is. I'll keep that title the way it is. 83 likes. Appreciate you guys being here. I didn't know that. I literally just looked at this like when I did my short. So LeBron is back. No Marcus Smart, no Jackson Hayes, no Maxi Kleba. So whoever asked me about DeAndre Ayton having a good game, DeAndre Ayton's going to have a bad game. He does not play well when LeBron plays. Isn't it? Listen, man, I'm not going to be a conspiracy theorist or anything like that. I just find it amusing. And this is just me. I know Taco Master will agree, because anytime I criticize LeBron, my guy Taco Master's right there. I just find it amusing that LeBron couldn't play against the Knicks, who were third in the East, and the Timberwolves, who were fourth in the West, couldn't play. But when Chicago comes on the schedule, who's 27 and 38, and half their roster's out, comes back. Coincidence? It's just weird. It's just weird. But let's hope they win, right? They are playing a team that they should beat, LeBron or no LeBron. But we're going to see, man, because the last 3 games, the Laker defense has been fantastic. So you're going to know right away if this defense continues to play well with him in there, or if it takes a step back. You will know why. I didn't know he was playing. I thought he was out. Sasan Kiani, thank you for the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Let's go. Pat Statting. Terrorizing. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. That's 2 to the next dono train. 2! We're halfway to another dono train, my guy. Terrorizing. Time to play the game. Appreciate you, brother. I thought it was funny when The Rock would imitate Triple H. For the next 20 minutes, I will say absolutely nothing. And I got a $2 whore for a wife. The Rock's imitations were funny, man. I like when he did The Undertaker. Rest in peace. Techmaster, what up? Jack Easy, what up? Hit that thumbs up. We're at 92 likes. Let's keep it up. Keep banging that thumbs up button. I like when The Rock called out Booker T. Oh, The Rock was great. The Rock was entertainment personified. The most electrifying man in sports and entertainment. It was awesome watching The Rock climb to what he became. That's why I like 1997 the best. Although The Rock really didn't become anything till the end of 97. He missed a lot of 1997. He had an injury and then he came back and went to the Nation of Domination. So The Rock really rose to prominence in 98. Stone Cold rose to prominence in 97. And then they both ruled the WWF for the next 3 years. Which is great. You're at Royal Rumble 1999. 1999 was peak WWF. Durston, what up, brother? Janice says, let's all chat it up like we're all on Adderall. Yes, that helps. Keep chatting it up in the chat, baby. Keep chatting it up in the chat. MJ Kobe wasn't... No, they didn't. Well, that was my point the other day. I said, if these guys are such better athletes than the guys that played in the 90s, why did the guys in the 90s play 80 games a year? There was no load managing. These guys don't play 80 games a year anymore. What's going on, Boubacar Zita? What up? 5 likes away from 100. 2 donos away from another dono train. Gold Dust and Booker T. Yeah, Gold Dust was funny. They had great talent back then, man. Great talent. Bam's 83 is embarrassing. I said, I got no problem with Bam getting 83, but the way he got it, the end of that game wasn't a good look for the NBA. Wasn't a good look for the NBA. Not Bam's fault. Bam wasn't the guy fouling. Like, Bam didn't intentionally foul the Wizards. So, it wasn't Bam's fault. CM Punk, what up? HBK was very good in the 90s. Yes, he was. He had a lot of issues, but he was good. One of the best. Kelly, what's going on? Yeah, 43 free throws for Bam. Simone Martinelli. Bam had 21 today. Bam was back to normal, I see. My guy LDRL says, not a Giants fan, but y'all have a bright future with Dart Scat. Yeah, I hope so, man. I like a lot of our free agent moves, and I like John Harbaugh. I think that's going to make a big difference, but they got to do it on the field. You got to do it. Rikishi. Oh, I love Rick Rude is one of my favorites of all time. Rick Rude is one of my favorites of all time. But 3 likes away from 100, man. Who's going to get that? Who's going to get like number 100? I loved Rick Rude. Rick Rude is my guy. What I'd like to have right now is for all you fat, out of shape YouTube yahoos, smacky the likey and hitty the subby. Let's go. William, thank you for the like button, brother. I'm not sure what the record is for most free throws in a game. Good question. Good question. I don't think that was it. I think they would have mentioned it, but I'm sure Chamberlain had more in a game. When Chamberlain scored 100 points, he had 32 free throws. And Chamberlain was a lousy free throw shooter, like awful, like a terrible free throw shooter. But that game against the Knicks that he had 100 points, he was 28 of 32 from the line. Chamberlain never shot like that. That's actually better than Bam shot. Bam was 36 of 43. So, do the maths. Isaac, how can I be the GOAT and you to go, brother? 103 likes. Keep banging it. It's free. Yeah, man. But the Bulls will tip off here. And we'll go to the game. It'll tip off in about 20 minutes. Maybe not quite 20 minutes. Maybe 15. because it's not nationally televised, so they usually tip it off a little bit earlier. I got one more day. This is my last long day where I worked. I went to the gym. I had Giants Collective, and I have the Lakers. Tomorrow I work. I go to the gym, and I do the WBC, and then I'm on vacation. God, do I need it. Boy, do I need a vacation. Boy, do I need a vacation. Yeah, it makes sense, William. Those teams are kind of quit, you know. Cooch Cookstall, what's going on? Long time no see. My guy Richie MC, Lakers by 20. They should win this pretty handedly. They definitely should. Midnight Stroll in the house, what's going on? Alejandro, what's going on? Thank you for being here, brother. Appreciate it. Again, keep hitting that thumbs up. It does help. Keep chatting it up. That also helps. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. Share the stream out if you can. Just take the link. If you have any of the, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, whatever, share it out all over there. Discord, TikTok. I don't know wherever you can share the stream. Just share it. Share it up, baby. Share it up. Lourdes Contillo, Maraming, Salamana, Mangadanga. They're watching the Philippines, 10:24 in the morning. Crazy weather here, man. I told you March is very strange in upstate New York. Yesterday it was 73 degrees. Today it was 37 degrees and very windy. We went from late spring to winter in one day. It was actually 67 degrees at midnight last night when I went to bed, or right around, I think I went to bed at 11:30. It was 67 degrees. I woke up this morning, it was like 30. And it stayed there pretty much all day with 30-mile-an-hour winds. So, caca. I don't like it. Hammer says somebody should rent one of the airplanes at the beach with the banners behind it. Right? Yes. Somebody should do that. Somebody needs to go to a Laker game with a sign that says subscribe to Baddog Sports. Wind was free. Oh, yeah, the wind was. It's supposed to be like that Saturday, too. It's supposed to be very windy. Isaac, what up? Commander Striker, what's going on? Well, I mean, it's not a record. He just surpassed Kobe. It's the second best of all time. But people got to see Kobe's 81, and they got to see Bam's 83. I think that's live. They didn't see Wilt's 100. There's no footage of that. So that's probably why. But I don't know. It just wasn't a good look for the NBA, for being honest. Janice says I'm down 8 pounds. I'm away to 130 by May. Super excited about my goal 5'6", so it's fine with me. Keep y'all posted. We love to hear that, Janice. Keep grinding. You got this. Piece of cake. You can't have any pieces of cake when you're trying to lose weight, though. That's number one. Can't have any piece of cake. Yeah, man. I love when people reach their fitness goals. It's good stuff. Obviously, you can tell that I've been into fitness for a long time. That's why my body hurts, man. I'm 50 years old. I've been in the gym for 16 years. And, man, you get aches and pains. And I told you, I have got like this knot like in my small rhomboid. And I've had this before. Like I slept on it wrong once and it stayed there forever. Doing face pulls, I felt it. And I don't feel it unless I'm sitting down for a long time. So when I'm at work, it's probably because my posture's bad because I lean forward instead of sitting back like this. Like I should sit back like this, but I never do. It's tough, man. It's tough. Mirage Gaming, what's going on? It was a disgrace and a fake record if he doesn't do something to punish. Like I said, I hated the way the game ended. I thought it was Bush League. You're fouling teams up 25, missing free throws on purpose. I mean, it's a terrible look. So of course it was going to be scrutinized. And I'll look at it this way. Gus Cafu, what up, brother? So this is the way I look at it, right? Slouching is a habit. I don't slouch. Like when I walk, my posture is great. When I sit down, though, I always lean forward. But this is the thing. Like ESPN makes all the excuses in the world. 83 is 83. Why are we hating on the record? Why are we hating on this? ESPN does that. Why does ESPN do that? Because you know how much money they pay for the NBA product? You know how much money they pay? So if it's a bad look for the NBA, people are going to be like, I'm not going to watch something like that if that's the case. So they're going to play like that. If it's a casual viewer, they're going to be like, I don't want to watch that. So ESPN has to do some damage control because they don't want the ratings to fall. It was a bad look. You know, I still love watching the NBA, but let's call that what it is. It's not a good look. It takes nothing away from his performance. He was fantastic. Nobody's saying that he had a bad game, and nobody's mad at Bam Adebayo for scoring 83 points. It's the way the last 2 or 3 minutes happened. People are like, why is he in the game up 25? That's one thing. That's not even the problem. The problem was Miami missing free throws and fouling up 25. You foul on purpose when you're down by like 5 and you need them to make free throws. You don't do it when the game's decided. It was a bad look. And anybody with any basketball sense or any sliver of integrity knows that that didn't end the way it should have. I saw he had 79 points. I'm like, holy shit, he's got 7. And then I refreshed it and he had 83. I'm like, how the hell did they just get 4 points that fast? Hammer! Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
You can put it on the board. Yes.
I have kind of a dumb question. Those huge bodybuilder people, how do they wipe their ass? No way they can reach out. I have no idea how they do it. Luckily for me, I have long arms. I don't know how those big guys wipe their ass. They must be flexible. They must be more flexible than you think. I don't know. When they're out like this, I don't know how they get. You know what's funny though, Hammer? There'll be guys in the gym that have like no lats. Me and my buddy would call this ILS, invisible lat syndrome. They walk around like this with their lats flared. And I'm like, what are you doing? You should just walk normal. There was a guy that I used to work with. He doesn't work there anymore, and I have moved buildings. But he always used to imitate my walk because I can't help it. That's the way I'm built. You know, my lats are a lot wide. My waist is only 31 inches. So I have a slim waist for being a guy that's 6 foot tall, but my chest is 43. So I can't, because your chest is your lats. It's not even your chest. It goes around your lats. So when your lats are, when your chest is 43 and your waist is 30, normally your lats are just way out more than your waist. You have that nice V shape. That's what guys want. But he always used to pick on me, be like, "Hey, bad dog. This is how bad dog walks." All right, we're going to tip it off soon. Hit the thumbs up, man. Let's go. That's true. Any huge people, not just bodybuilders. Quan Reed, what it is, man. Carlos Umberto, what's going on? Lamar, what up? David Verrett, what's going on, brother? Thank you for being here. Gus Gafoo, my guy Gus. Boomer Sooner. Cue ball out, gonna be the man, you the man. Giants guy says 0-17. Lamar says, please release LeBron. Well, they're not gonna release him. He won't be here next year, but LeBron is playing tonight. Chest is the hardest muscle for me to build, and it messes with my 3 points. Well, it's genetics. I can't really build a chest either. That's genetics. Nothing you can do. Some guys are naturally barrel-chested. Some guys aren't. I can't build a chest. My chest is, it can be shredded, but it'll never be big. It's just my genetics don't allow me to be a big guy. It allows me to be a lean guy. Kelvin, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Ozahar, what it is? 127 on the likes. Keep banging it. Lamar says same with me. Yeah, it's genetics, man. So your genetics limit, you're limited to what your genetics give you. Some guys, my workout partner is genetically blessed. Although a lot of people will say that I am too. They're like, there's not many 50-year-old guys that are natural that are walking around with 8% body fat like Baddog, which that gets down into the low 7s in the summer when I actually really, cut my diet down more. I always gain like 5 to 8 pounds in the winter because I need some insulation. It's cold, but when we get to the summer, I take it off. I do it every year. But a lot of guys are like, well, there's not many guys that can manage such low body fat all the time. So, 6 of one, half dozen of the other. I don't know what. Alejandro, what's going on? Yeah, live life to the fullest. That's correct, sir. Jerry Romero, T3&D, what up? I'm like Lee Haney. I forgot. I know the name. I can't place him, though. I can't place him. Got to give my like every Lakers. Thank you, Jerry. Appreciate you hitting that thumbs up. We're 14 away from 250, so we love to see 250 150 before we have a tip off. Be great. Hit that thumbs up. Just keep it up. What you looking at? Says nice co-host. Well, we know what you looking at is looking at my co-host. Yeah, she's good. She's the best. She's the best color analyst in the business. She hasn't said a word in 7 years. But, you know, she likes to be here. My moderators keep an eye on the chat. She keeps an eye on the moderators. Let's go. Hispanic household. Yes, I'm built on chicken and turkey. That's really what I'm built on. But I was talking about it last night during the Mexico-Italian stream. I said those are probably two of my favorite cuisines. Italian and Mexican food. God almighty, I love them both. So good! So good! All right, got more people in here. If you think the Lakers are going to win tonight, throw a 1 in the chat. If you think the Bulls are going to win tonight, throw a 2 in the chat. Let me know what you're thinking, chat. 1 for the Lakers, 2 for the Bulls. Aaron, thank you, my friend. Appreciate you. Aaron's always in here supporting the stream.
Thank you for being a friend.
Trying to start another dono train. He says in 10 years, nobody will care about Bam's 83. Yet it's amazing to get that, but undeserved. It's like a NASCAR driver winning first, but caused a crash. Yeah, like I said, the last couple of minutes of that game were not. It just wasn't a good look on the NBA. Hammer says 2. Hammer got the Bulls tonight. Don't be sorry. Becky Badass says 2 because LeBron's playing. Yes, we got Calvin Austin. Definitely somebody we could use. Who do I think will get the... I'm going to go with DeAndre Ayton. First basket tonight. I know, LeBron's playing. I'm still going DeAndre Ayton. I want to go out of the box. DeAndre Ayton getting the first basket tonight. Drago B, what up? Yes, we could use the depth. Michael Oyamande from Diananda. Appreciate you watching from Diananda. Of course, thank you so much for being here. All my mates from Diananda all the time there. Sheila, happy birthday. Everybody in the chat with Sheila, happy birthday. Let's go. And let's get 4 more likes. Leah Bean, what's going on? Let's go. Bacillus first bucket. Hammer, you got money on the Bulls? You got money on the Bulls, Hammer? You can tell me. You tell me you got money on the Bulls, bro. Reeves? I can see Reeves doing it. Yeah, 8 high screen and roll. Lob, I can see that. I feel good, man. I feel good. Let's go. Keep banging that like over 150. We love to see that before the tip, which we'll be getting tipping off soon here. From the Crypto.com arena. Lakers looking at some graphics right now. Andy George, what up, brother? Thank you for being here. Wish my bestie Prince a happy birthday. Prince Hakeem. I am Hakeem. KVL, what up? Laker girls are still out there dancing. I thought for sure we'd have the... it always says 10:30, but like I said, I think 10:30 is when they start the intros, the national anthem. It's not actually the tip-off time. LeBron is playing tonight, yes. LeBron is playing tonight. Actually, I am gonna change it. I'm gonna change this and we'll change it up. Let's put LeBron as backup here. LeBron, let's do it. LeBron James returns. There we go. Heady to likey and smack the subby. Les, what it is. No handle on me. How you doing? No problem, John. Thank you for being here, brother. Let's get her done. There's DeAndre Ayton. They're doing the intros right now, so Lakers are being introduced, so we'll tip it off soon. Obviously, the Bulls have already been introduced. The Bulls intro music got my video banned in Russia. I can't, not that Russia even has YouTube, but even though I try to get that out of there, they won't let it get out of there. So I hope so, Janice. That'd be great if we could ever get to 1,000 live viewers again. It might not, though. The Lakers might blow this team out. I don't really know. If it's a close game, we get there, you know. The hot mess is back, baby. Looks like tacos, some kind of weird chicken sandwich, onion rings, and a Coke at Jack in the Box. Let's see if we get 250 likes. We did that last time before the end of the first quarter. 316 people in the chat.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
It's Rui, LeBron, DeAndre Ayton, Austin Reeves, and Luka Doncic. No Marcus Smart tonight for the Lakers. For the Bulls, it's Basellis, Leonard Miller, Jalen Smith, Trey Jones, and Josh Giddey. I got to find where these guys are, man, on my score sheet because, God, there's no Bulls playing tonight. Lakers will dominate. They should. They should. They should. B-Day, same B-Day as Darryl Strawberry and Dale Murphy. Who? I have literally the same birthday as A-Rod, which is hilarious, honestly. Anthony Hernandez, good to see you, my friend. So right now, Laker girls are still on the court. Mike Trudell reporting from the sideline. We're getting ready to tip it off here. James Houlihan says, let's go Bulls. Giants need new unis. They just need to bring back their old unis from the 80s. That's what we need. There's LeBron making his return after a 3-game absence in which the Lakers went 3-0. Played their best defense of the year. Beat the Timberwolves and the Knicks. I didn't think there was a chance they were beating the Knicks. Carl Mislos, what up? Xavier D, what up? What up? Keep hitting the thummy uppy. 164, baby. We're doing good on that. There's Luka Doncic. Keep smacking that likey. All right. Carolyn King, what's good? How you doing? Thank you for being here. We're getting ready to tip it off, guys and girls. Lakers and the Bulls from the Crypto.com arena. Lakers from the tip. LeBron's going to give it off there to Luka Doncic. Luka brings it across the timeline. Picked up by Basellis. Going to give it off there to LeBron. LeBron James is picked up by whoever that is. These numbers are so messed up. They kick it out to LeBron. LeBron out to Reeves. Reeves wide open for 3. Swiss cheese sandwich. Austin 3. Well, that's much better than the Lakers started the other night. They were 0 for 14 to start against the Timberwolves. Jalen Smith of the basketball. Give it off there to... Who the hell is 14? Oh, Basellis. This is so messed up the way this is. Because the Bulls have nobody out there. They can't get out to Giddey back down low, stolen away by Austin Reeves. Reeves of the basketball, give it off there to LeBron. LeBron James cross court to Luka. Luka down low to Rui. Rui goes up, had it blocked by Basellis. And here come the Bulls back the other way. Touch pass in the corner. They throw it back outside there to Josh Giddey on the wing. Giddey with the basketball. Where's my phone's in my pocket? Giddey goes down the lane and had it smacked away. He lost it off himself. It'll be Laker basketball. The Bulls had like nobody listed on ESPN as far as their roster went, which is crazy. Lakers have won 6 out of their last 7 games. They are 4th in the West, so they're trying to get to 3rd. They got 2 big games against Houston. Luka fades away. Fire's no good. Rebound by Basellis. They play the Rockets, I think, next week. Early on, that shot is no good. Leonard Miller. ESPN listed Leonard Miller as number 33. He's number 11. Good job, ESPN. Here is Rui. Rui fading away, fires, and he tickles the twine. Hoochie mama! Lakers lead 5-0. Back comes Trey Jones the other way. He gets free, missed the layup. Rebound by Luka Doncic. Luka runs it up into the front court for the Lakers. Luka has it down low. Ayton goes up and lays in with a little kiss. The Lakers off to the hot start, 7-0, 2 minutes gone by in the first. This could be like this all night. Lakers doing exactly what they got to do, guys. This is a team they should beat the hell out of, and they're off to a good start. That's what they need to do. Steven Evans, what's going on? Thank you for being here. James ain't staying here. The Lakers are going to move on from him. The Lakers are going to save the money. Eduardo Dimitra, and this isn't just like sudden. I've been doing Laker games for 8 years, and I can tell you, this isn't this year. For the last couple of seasons, at least, probably since they got Westbrook, a lot of people have said they want to move on from LeBron James. A lot of Laker fans, not all of them, but I would say I bet you it's 60-40. In favor of keeping him, maybe even 50-50. It's not new. It's not just like players like or people are like, I'm just turning on LeBron. This has been a thing in here for a long time. Riley Toho. I know Riley loves Austin Reeves. Renee Fuentes. What's going on now? Going to be the man. You the man. Let's go. Chosen One. What's going on? Kobe fans? I don't know that it's even... I don't even know that it's like that. I don't know, man. I'm just going by what I see. LeBron's 41. I don't know how much longer he's going to play. Like I said, he costs a lot of money. I don't think the Lakers are going to bring him back. I think the Lakers are going to take that money and the Lakers are going to try to get another star. You could see Giannis in a Laker uniform. I don't know who else is out there like on the trading block, but maybe the Lakers, maybe Rob Pelinka gets fired and the Lakers decide they'll take LeBron's money, and instead of being top heavy, we'll roll with Reeves and Luka and we'll fill out the bench and become a more balanced team instead of being so top heavy. I don't think LeBron's coming back. I actually will be shocked if he is a Laker next year. I think he's going back to Cleveland. I think he's going to retire there. But we'll see. You never know. Tundiagoro, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I got Mirage Gaming already. Jesse Ashton, what up? 42 homeboy, what's going on? Thank you for being here, brother. You don't need to. I appreciate that you like me calling the games. Josh, the Celtics are up by 3. Last stop ahead. What up? He says LeBron's toxic as shit. Jesse Ashton, Raul Valdez. I don't think LeBron's going to retire a Laker. I don't think LeBron's done playing. I don't. Benzino, what up? We're 17 likes away from 200, man. Let's get it. Shane Flores, he won't come off the bench. I don't think LeBron's ego will let him come off the bench. Honestly. Yeah, I don't think the Lakers are going to bring him back. But we'll see how it goes. Bulls of the basketball. Bucelis drives right around everybody and lays it in. Count the basket and the foul. Ayton fouled him on the way by. So Bucelis gets the first basket of the night for the Bulls and will go to the line, try to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. Luis Jimenez from Belize. What up, brother? Thank you for watching from Belize. Let's go. Wherever you're watching from tonight, we appreciate it. We always, around the third quarter, love to see where everybody is from. Maybe we'll do it early. Bucelis had 41 the other night. He missed the free throw, the rebound by the DA. And Ayton will give it off here to Austin Reeves. Lakers lead 7-2. A little over 2 minutes going by in the first. Reeves going to get off the Rui back to LeBron. To Ayton at the top of the circle. Gives it back there to Luka Doncic. Doncic at the dotted line. Goes up around the defender. High up the glass. No good. Rebound by Bucelis. He'll bring it back up here the other way. That's not Bucelis. Sorry, that's Josh Giddey. Giddey's got it over on the left wing. Outside. Here's a 3 for Jalen Smith. No good. Luka the board. Quick outlet to Braun. Braun has it on the right wing. Back to Luka, top of the circle. LeBron sets the screen. Luka picks up the dribble. Bulls in a zone defense right now. Austin Reeves in the basketball around the screen by Ayton. Lost it. Here come the Bulls on a break. This will be an easy 2. And it's 7-4 as the turnover cost the Bulls. Layup good by Trey Jones. 9 minutes ago in the first, 7-4 Los Angeles. Luka across the timeline. Goes around the Rui screen to the elbow. Into the paint. The ball fake. The fade. The fire. And he tickles the twine. Luka Doncic. Knocks down the mid-range jumper. Lakers up 9-4. Here is Giddey outside to Jones, swinging around Bucelis, right wing 3. Off the right side of the rim, LeBron with a one-handed rebound, throws it out there to Austin Reeves. Lakers are 4 for 7, Bulls 2 for 6. Reeves, the drive, gives it off to Ayton, who goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed boom! Shaka-lock. And it is 11-4 Los Angeles. Bucelis out to Giddey. I don't think Giddey's taken a shot yet. Giddey around a screen. Has it over on the right elbow. Outside, Leonard Miller's tray is no good. Luka the board. Luka brings it up here for the Lakers. Doncic with the basketball. The crossover dribble. Throws it out in the corner. Rui left corner for three. A Swiss cheese sandwich. Hoochie mama! Here is Jones outside to Jalen Smith. Now back to Giddey. Way downtown. Giddey with a long-range triple. Cuts the lead in half. It's 14-7. 7:30 to go in the first. Lakers doubling up the Bulls 14-7. DeAndre Ayton waits for LeBron James. Gives it off to LeBron. Behind the back to Reeves. Reeves steps into a three. Strong with that one. Rebound grabbed by Miller. Took it away from his own teammate, Jalen Smith. Here is Giddey down the lane. Giddey with the left hand. Shot no good. Tip no good. Rebound grabbed by Luka. Back come the Lakers the other way. Doncic over on the left wing. Pulls up for three. That one's no good. Bucelis with the tip. He's going to bring it up. I don't know what the hell Ayton was standing there for. Here are the Bulls. They have numbers, and it's just a bad pass. Actually, LeBron knocked it away. And it will belong to the Bulls. I believe we're going to have our first TV timeout of the night. 7 minutes to go in the first. The Lakers 14, the Bulls 7. Hit that thumbs up. We're one like away from 200, man. We're not going to a timeout. I'm sorry. Bucelis for three. That shot was short. LeBron grabs the rebound. LeBron with a bad pass. That's a turnover. Looking for Luka, who jogs up the court. Into the game is... I have none of these numbers, guys. I'm sorry. And laying it up and in, there are the Bulls. It's 14-9, and we have a timeout. We don't have a timeout. I thought the Lakers took a timeout. Dillingham's number 7. This is how bad ESPN is. They have Dillingham as number 4. Nick Richards is 13. That's actually right. So here's LeBron James with the basketball out to Austin Reeves on the wing. 14-9 Lakers. Reeves is fouled. I guess we had the timeout with 9 minutes ago, so usually the under 7-minute TV timeout did not happen. 6:24 to go on the first. The Lakers 14, the Bulls 9. Luka Doncic with the basketball around a screen. Gets into the paint. The ball fake, the fade, the fire. Rimmed out on him. Rebound is grabbed there by Leonard Miller. Miller bringing it up here for the Bulls. Miller top of the circle. Gives it off there to Dillingham. Dillingham out to Bucelis. The three is no good. The rebound by Ayton. Quick outlet to Braun. Braun bounced past Luka into the front court. Luka trying to split defenders. Has it to the free throw line. Gives it back to LeBron. Over to LaRavia, who's checked in. LaRavia splits defenders. I don't know why he didn't shoot the ball. He gives it back to LeBron James with 10 to shoot. And the Lakers turn it over again. LaRavia had a layup, but he just decided to not take it and run out and throw it to LeBron James. I don't know what he was thinking there. Not a good play. 5:50 to go in the first. Giddey into the front court for Chicago. Giddey gives it out there, and Miller now gets it back on the right wing. Giddey dribbling into the paint, splits defenders, throws it out in the corner. Wide open three for Richards is no good. Rebound by Luka. Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers, up by 5. Luka with a crossover dribble on Giddey. The screen set by 8 and the 3 for Luka. Swish! Cheese sandwich! Luka Magic. Where's my members at, though, little Luka Magic in the chat? Little Luka Magic. Outside, Bucelis in the corner. The ball fake gets into the paint and goes up. And Jake LaRavia just ran out of the way and said, go ahead, big fella, dunk it. Not even big fella. Just go ahead and dunk it. I'm not going to challenge you. 5 minutes to go in the first. Reeves splits defenders, gets into the paint. Lost it, got it back, throws it out to Luka from way downtown. Luka, bullseye, Luka Doncic. Let's throw some more Luka magic in the chat. Where are you at, members? More Luka magic. Vaselis wide open three is good. Lakers slow on the rotation there. It is 20-14. 4:20 to go in the first quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the first. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Lakers are 4 for 6 in downtown. The Bulls are just 2 out of 8. Here is Doncic going up. He is fouled, and Luka will go to the stripe for 2. Keep hitting that thumbs up, guys. 2:13. Let's see if we can get 250 by the end of the first quarter. I know we can do it. I know we can do it. Luka at the line. Only was shooting 35% from downtown before the All-Star break, 41% since. Luka bricks the first free throw. One more coming here for Doncic. Shaquille Warner says Lakers will win. They better. Javier Lopez says Fat Elvis Luka. My guy Gates Krieger, what's going on? Dante Marshall, what up? Yamar, what up? One more for Luka. He had 46 the other night. Or maybe that was the first game against the Bulls. Luka goes 1 out of 2. 21-14, LA up by a touchdown. Dillingham's going to bring it up here for the Bulls. Dillingham goes around a screen, finds Vaselis on the wing. The ball fake, driving into the paint. Picked up the dribble, back to Dillingham, top of the circle. Dillingham launches a 3. Back of the rim, no good. Long rebound out to Laravia, but it's taken away by Kennard. Kennard weaves Luka, Ayton, and Laravia out there for the Lakers. Luka has it top of the circle. Ayton sets a high screen. Luka rolls over to left. Ayton rolls into the paint. Luka, the ball fake, gets inside, throws it up, and he doesn't get the shot to go. Good job there by DeAndre Ayton, who fought for the ball, and it was knocked out of bounds off of Nick Richards. It'll belong to the Lakers. Kelvin 2 Gaming, what up? Thank you for being a Luka. Let's go. Let's go. We're 25 likes away from 250. I know we can get that. And I don't know what the hell just happened there. Luka complaining to the official, and I think they're allowing the Bulls a substitute. I think that's what was going on there. Giddey's going to come in for Vaselis. Vaselis goes to the bench. Lakers will inbound. Lachlan Olbrich is in the game for the Bulls. Drew Timmer in the game for the Lakers. Timmer! Reeves is going to go to the bench. No Smart, no Hayes, no Kleba for the Lakers. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Giddey on the inbound. Luka's like, what the hell are we doing? The Bulls have too many guys to name. 118, 114 LA. That'd be great because I would love a close game. The Lakers should be able to blow these guys out, but that's right. Don't forget Louis Fritos. P. Giddey. That's pretty good. Timmy! Tickles the twine! So Drew Timmy knocks down his first field goal. 23-14 LA. Giddey at the top of the circle. Looking for Lachlan Olbrich in the paint. Didn't get it to him. They throw it out there to... Oh, that's Nick Richards. It looked like a 15 to me. My bad. 3:16 to go in the first quarter, everybody.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Well, Lakers turn it over again. Doncic with not a good pass. Laravia is struggling out there early on. Couldn't handle it. Giddey's going to bring it up. 4 turnovers for LA, 3 for Chicago. Giddey goes around a screen, give it off to Olbrich. Now back to Giddey, launching a 3 and knocking it down. Josh Giddey from the right wing. It's 23-17 LA. We have a timeout on the floor. 3:05 to go in the first. Lakers up by 6. 19 likes away from 250. While you guys are hitting the thumbs up, I want you to tell me where you're watching from in the chat. We usually do this later in the game. Tell me where you're watching from. Represent your city, your state, your country. Let me know where you're watching the stream from. Me and Ivana would love to know where our audience is watching from this evening. Javier Lopez, what up? Quan Reed, what's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. South Korea's in the house, remember, Brando. Rogelin Ensign, what up? White Plains, a little south of me. Sacktown, my guy Hammer, always representing Rosebud, Texas. Washington is in the house. Washington. Shante Westwood up. Arizona represent. My guy Stephen Evans. Gardenia. Gardenia, California. Colleen, Texas. We always have a lot of Texans in the chat. Phoenix is in the house. Of course, Lady Janice from Phoenix. Las Vegas. Rebecca Stapleton from Perth, West Australia. Always appreciate my losses and my mates from down under. Thank you for watching from Australia. Always appreciate that. My lady Nona, what's going on? Montana in the house. Nashville in the house. Washington in the house. San Antonio, Florida. Ghana, the Philippines, Marming, Salamanca, Mangadanga, all my Filipino brothers and sisters out there. Madison, MASSISSIPBI. Jamaica in the house. What up, Jamaica? Let's go. 13 away from 250. Oklahoma City in the house. Compton, Cali represent. I live in Washington. I can't root for any NBA team. You can root for whoever you like. Kentucky in the house. Orlando in the house. Wales, UK. Shout out to Last Stop Ahead from the UK where it's 3 o'clock in the morning. Maui. Aloha, my friend. Montana, Southgate. We don't have 250 yet. We got to get these likes. We're 12 away. We got this, though, man. It's 3:05 to go in the first. We got 12 more likes in us, at least. Mike G, what up? At least. We got at least 12 more. At least. South Central LA, represent. Laker girls on the Long Beach, California. Let's go. Alabama, Minnesota. Riley, thank you for hitting that thumbs up. 7 away. Keep it up. Keep it up. Ray Antio, Warming, Salamana, Mangadanga, my friend. Appreciate you watching from the Philippines. 1 away from 250. Akeem, what's going on? We already know. I root for the Knicks every time they play the Lakers. I don't deny that at all. I always root for the Knicks when they play the Lakers. Here is Kennard for 3. That shot's no good. Richards, the board. He'll give it off here to Josh Giddey. Lakers lead by 6. Giddey with the basketball at the top of the circle. Giddey throws it down low there to Richards. Nick Richards in the low post. Laravia comes to double team. Richards goes up over Kennard and he fires up a UFO. Look up in the sky, it's a bird, it's a plane, it's a UFO! Luka driving down the lane, throws it out to Laravia, wide open for 3, and Jake continues to struggle. Rebound by Dillingham, runs it up in the front court for Chicago, cross-court pass, wide open 3 for Trey Jones. What a play by Laravia! The closeout by Jake for the block shot. Trey Jones had a wide open 3. Took a dribble though, man, and that allowed Laravia to get over there. But great hustle by Jake. 255. Thank you, guys and girls. But don't stop. Get it. How many likes can we get it? How many likes can we get it? And I'm not talking about Josh. Who will inbound for the Bulls? Look for Dillingham. Gets it off to Dillingham. Picked up by Kennard. Lakers are in a zone defense. Dillingham down low in the paint. And that shot is no good by Jalen Smith. That shot's no good by Jalen Smith. Rebound by Luka. Luka back into the game. Luka with the basketball. Rui's also out there. Luka steps back from way downtown. A swish cheese sandwich. Luka Magic. Where are my members at? You know when Luka drains a 3, you drop that Luka Magic in the chat. Here's a drive by Giddey. Count the basket and the foul. As he banks it home, and Giddey will try to get those 3 points back that Luka just gave the Lakers. Trouble Man, what up? Ducati John, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Tony is from Sonoma, California. Jill Grateful, that's right. Luke. Free throw is good. 26-20. We're at 261. I wonder if we could get 300 likes, get 40 likes in 2 minutes. I know we can. Will we? Is the question. Lakers lead it by 6. They give it out there. Luka from way downtown again. That one's no good. Back tap by Timmer to Kennard. Over to Rui for 3. And Rui. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. Rui with a UFO. That orb just sailed. And the Mars rover picked that one up on the NASA satellite. Lakers lead it by 6, 80 seconds to go in the first quarter. Chicago with the basketball. Trey Jones gives it all there to Josh Giddey. Giddey with the basketball, the crossover dribble into a triple team outside. Here's a three for Jalen Smith. That's a brick. Rebound by LeBron, who's checked in for Luka. LeBron with a quick outline. He did not check in for Luka. Luka's right there. Luka down the lane. Luka to the rack. High off the glass. No good. Luka kicked his foot like a kid having a tantrum. And because Luka's back there fucking around, the Lakers give up a transition basket. Stop whining and get back on defense, Luka. Come on. The Lakers, again, I don't watch every team. I swear to God the Lakers do that more than any team in the NBA. Wait till the stoppage and play. Then go talk to the official. Luka really kicked his foot like my son would when he's having a temper tantrum. My son's 8. Luka behind the back to Kennard. He drives. He kicks it out to Braun. Extra pass there in the corner to Rui. Has LeBron taken a shot yet? Here's Kennard for 3. That one's no good. The rebound by Trey Jones. Lakers started off hot, but the Bulls have caught back up. There's Leonard Miller laying it in. It's 26-24. Luka will bring it across the timeline. A 6-second differential between the big clock and the small clock. Lakers got off to a quick 7-0 start. Bulls have fought their way back to trail by 2. Luka. Timoth! That three's no good. Lakers have also gone ice cold from downtown. Dillingham drives, gives it off, and a foul. Timmy fouls Leonard Miller, and Miller will go to the line with a second to go, try to tie the game. Everything, what's going on? Jeffrey Ellison, what up? Byron Nelson, what's good? Hit the thumbs up. Ricky Corona, what up? You know, where's my guy, Ricky Milano from Dubai? Trouble, man, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Free throw, good. Thank you for the $2. Boom! Shakalaka. Thank you, brother. Trouble, man, trying to get a dono train started. A dono train is when we get 4 donations in a quick period of time. That's when we break out the old dono train. Free throw is good. 26 apiece. Now what the Lakers are looking for. Luka fires a full court shot. Now what the Lakers are looking for. You're playing against the depleted Bulls team. That's 27-38. And you're tied at 26. Not good. Lakers should be doing much better than this. But we are tied after 12. Luka's a crybaby. I don't know what the hell Luka was doing there. The Lakers do that so much. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. When you think you get fouled, you miss a shot, you just got to suck it up and get back in defense. And when there's a stoppage in play, then you go to the officials and say, yo, I was fouled on that shot. Don't do it in the middle of a play. The Lakers do it all the time, and it always costs them because the team ends up playing 4 against 5. You know? Diabetes. My name's Wilford Brimley. I've had diabetes for about 9 to 7 years. Keep hitting that thumbs up, everybody. Everybody, smack it hard. Carmelo Doncic, yeah, he definitely plays like, he definitely does that. He definitely plays like Carmelo at times. Always do. Hammer! Thank you, brother. I appreciate you always supporting the channel. You're the man. I'm looking forward to having a couple with Hammer tomorrow during the WBC. Friday night, I'm on vacation next week, so we'll throw back a couple. I got to go to the store and get more beer, though. We're getting Peroni to celebrate Italy, right? Because Italy got us into it. So I got to have some Peronis if we're going out of the beer bath. We're drinking beer out of the bathtub tomorrow. We got to have Peroni. He says, happy Thirsty Thursday for those who celebrate. Appreciate you. Janice, my lady, thank you so much. Luka Magic. Everyone pause, hit the like button. Yes. Hit that thumbs up, baby. And we're 1 dono for the dono train. Who's pulling that train out of the station? Ivana, who's pulling the train out of the station? Are you going to pull the train out of the station? We know you got bank, lady. Ivana, help your boy out. Send that dono train. Let's go. Come on. Choo-choo. Shakey's Pizza. I didn't know Shakey's was around. I think we had a Shakey's Pizza here in the 70s. I've never been. I'm pretty sure it existed here. I've never been to a Shakey's Pizza, but I'm pretty sure we had them in the Northeast. We had Hardee's here. That disappeared. Breakaway Blonde. Yeah, I know. I still have a couple Breakaway Blondes left, but we got to go Peroni for Italy. We got to celebrate Italy. And Bacelis lose the ball out of bounds. That was a quick turnaround. It's bomb. I've never had it. I've never had Shakey's. 26 apiece, Lakers with the basketball. Rui has it over on the left wing. Rui looking for LeBron James. LeBron against Giddey. Out to Reeves. Reeves is wide open for three. Swish cheese sandwich. Austin threes. 29-26. Bacelis gives it off there to Jalen Smith. Now back to Giddey. Giddey throws it out. That three is good by Yuki Kawamura. I can't even read my own writing. Yuki knocking it down. One dono away from that dono train. Bulls on a 12-3 run. We're tied at 29 apiece. To LeBron. LeBron driving in between defenders, and he turns it over. And this is going to lead to a break. Oh, Kawamura throws it off the backboard to Bacelis. The Bulls are showing off. They were like, screw the Lakers. Let's show off on that. Little showtime there. LeBron drives, gives it off to Ayton with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. DeAndre Ayton throws it down. Tied at 31 apiece. Giddey throws it out there to Leonard Miller. Now back to Smith. Smith over to Kawamura. Kawamura gives it to Giddey. Giddey runs into Reeves, throws it back out to Kawamura. Kawamura takes it over to the right wing. Goes around. Rui steps back. Has Rui on ice skates. Rui fouled him. They didn't call it. Rui thought he fouled him. Reeves in the basket. Reeves in the rack. Reeves misses the shot. Ayton can't get the ball to go. Here comes the Bulls in a 3-on-1. LeBron can do nothing but watch. They missed the layup. They missed the layup. LeBron comes running back the other way. LeBron spinning, winning all the way to the rack. Goes up too strong. A layup tapped by DeAndre Ayton is good. The DA lays down the law in the paint. DeAndre Ayton. I don't know if DeAndre Ayton is saying he was fouled or if he's giving the ref the old fuck you. I don't know what he's doing there. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Let's go. Man, that train ain't going to pull out of the station. The train. Tyrone Bastion, what up? We have a time out on the floor. 9:59 to go in the second quarter. Lakers up by 2. Olaf Kiambado, what's going on? South Central, what up? Tyrone Bastion from the Bahamas, my friend. Thank you for being here. Michael Guerrero, what up? Taco Master, that's like 1.5 defenders if you add them all up. I'm surprised you haven't seen Jared Vanderbilt yet. Dwight Mitchell, what up? Let's go. 15 likes away from 300. Let's go. Smacking the thumbs up. You might have to refresh. Maybe refresh it. I don't know. Xavier says, Taco Master's my favorite Laker hater because at least he works off logic. Oh, I don't know then, man. Seems to be all right on my end. I don't know. 16 likes away from 300, man. Let's get that. Let's get 400 by the half, baby. We can do it. Anthony Sy, what up? The Lakers will lose because LeBron's playing. Well, I'll tell you what. If the Lakers did lose this game to the half of the Bulls squad who's just playing out the season, although in the East they might be 10th, I don't even know. But that he would have a lot to say, I'm sure. Let's hope that doesn't happen, right? Isaac Brantley, what up? 10 away from 300. 9 away from 300. Eugene Jackson, would it? That would be embarrassing, Yamar, if they lost. Let's hope they don't. Let's hope they don't lose. Why doesn't JJ? Well, you're never going to bench LeBron. He's LeBron. He's untouchable. You're not going to bench him. I mean, they'll sit him down for a rest, but they're not going to bench him. The starters have a net rating of -23. The Lakers starters? Anthony, there's a lot of people that are Laker fans, but they're just not fans. Like I said, regardless, LeBron is a polarizing figure. You either love him or you hate him. But he's not going to be a Laker next year. The games are going to be way different without him. I can tell you that. People have asked me, you're still going to do the Lakers when LeBron isn't playing anymore. I'm like, yes, I do the Lakers. I don't do LeBron. I do the Lakers. Dillingham throws it out to Kawamura. Back outside to Giddey. Giddey fakes the three. Giddey gives it back to Kawamura. Throws it out there. They had to throw it up. Oh, my God. The shot went in by Leonard Miller. But luckily, it was a 24-second shot clock violation. Miller just fired up a prayer, but he didn't get it off in time. Jeff Butler, thank you for the compliment, my friend. Appreciate it. 6 likes away from 300. Let's get them all, baby. We have a stoppage in play. I think they're looking to see if he did get it off in time. Let's see here. Let's see. No, I don't think he did. I think that the light on the backboard went off, so that's not going to count. Oh my God, this hurts so bad. 16 rebounds from Luka. Well, he's got 7, Brew Nation. He's got 7 already. I don't look at 16. I mean, God almighty, if he got 16 rebounds, you'd be getting paid handsomely. 304 likes. This is what I'm talking about, baby. If the Lakers win, you win 2 free tacos from Jack. And from what I understand from my guy, L.A. Lou, they're not technically free. You have to buy a soda, and then you get 2 free tacos. They don't just walk in and give you 2 free tacos. $33-31. Lakers by 2 of the ball. Jared Vanderbilt is into the game. Vando gives it to LeBron. Has LeBron shot yet? LeBron playing a very passive game. Now he does, and he misses the shot. DeAndre Ayton the rebound, and then DeAndre Ayton was fouled, and I do believe he was in the act of shooting. He'll go to the line for 2. Lakers have only been here a couple times tonight. They have not shot many free throws. They lead 33-31. Lamore, where's the train? We didn't get that last donation to pull the train out. Never got it. Free throw by DeAndre Ayton is no good. One more coming here for Ayton. Lakers up by 2. Morongo Casino. Ayton fucked them both up. What are you doing, man? Lakers are 1 out of 4 from the line. The Bulls are 3 out of 4. Trey Jones is back into the game. Jones goes around the screen by Smith. Drives around. Ayton gets in the paint. Ayton chases him out to the perimeter. Gives it off to Basellis for 3. And the Bulls have taken a 34-33 lead. Lakers should be making waste of these guys, and instead they're letting the Bulls hang around. Reeves of the basketball goes around a screen by Ayton. Reeves into the paint. Reeves to the rack. High up the glass, and he can't get it to go. Ayton grabs the board. Ayton goes up and lays it in with just a little kiss. DeAndre Ayton is crashing the boards. And the Lakers have gone ahead again. Ayton's got 10 points and 7 rebounds. Dillingham goes right at Ayton and lays it in. The Bulls retake the lead. Rui Hachimura, Reeves, LeBron, Ayton, and Vanderbilt out there. Basellis, Giddey, Dillingham at 3 is short. Trey Jones and Nick Richards out there for the Bulls. Basellis with the board in the lead 8 minutes ago in the second. Josh Giddey, right wing, picked up the dribble. Throws it out there to Richards, gets it back. Giddey on the elbow. Trying to find Nick Richards underneath the lane, and he does. He beat LeBron to the rack, 38-35, Chicago by 3. Austin Reeves will bring it up here for LA. Reeves has it at the top of the circle, around the screen by Ayton. Now goes back the other way. Reeves at the elbow, out in the corner to LeBron. LeBron picked up by Bucelis. LeBron in the lane. LeBron lost it. Turnover LeBron James. Here come the Bulls back the other way. Beautiful bounce pass. Beautiful bounce pass to Trey Jones, who lays it in. Bulls are the largest lead of the night. They're up by 5. What a pass by Dillingham. 7:10 to go in the second quarter. Lakers are embarrassing themselves here in the first half. Bulls are 27-38 with half their team missing. Reeves gets underneath and he lays in with just a little kiss. 40-37, 7 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Giddey with the basketball. Giddey the crossover dribble. Down the baseline, out in the corner. Trey Jones floats it up, banks it home. 42-37. Chicago by 5. Reeves will slow it up and bring it up here for the Lakers. Give it all there to LeBron James. LeBron picked up by Matas Bucelis, and we have a foul. It's on Jalen Smith. Lakers trail by a nickel, 42-37. Jonah Stacy, what's going on? Andrew, what's going on, brother? Last stop ahead, what up? And there's a kickball by the Bulls. The Lakers will have a fresh 14. 6:31 to go in the second quarter. The Bulls lead by 5. Lakers will have it side out of bounds. Luka Doncic checks back into the game. He had 12 points and 7 rebounds in the first quarter. Here is Austin Reeves pulling up with a shot, and Reeves tickles the twine. Austin Reeves continuing his hot shooting here in the first half. Here is Bucelis. Gives it off. Dillingham is open for 3. Good. Luke Kennard not out there in time. Bulls are their largest lead of the night. They're up by 6. Here is Doncic over on the right wing. Luka with the basketball 6 minutes ago. He is double teamed. They give it off to Kennard. Swings it around to Reeves on the wing. Reeves behind the back. Got the defender to commit. Gives it off to Ayton. Ayton traveled. Got away with it. And he goes up strong and throws it down with a big two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. That was a man's dunk by the DA. Bucelis is fouled. And he will go to the line for 2. Lakers trail by 4, rather. Oh. Romeo Wash, what up? Can the Lakers score 12 in a row? I don't know. I don't know, brother. Sodeloscope, what's going on? My guy, Dire Giants fan, what up, brother? Marco Herrera, Big Slim, what it is. Keep hitting that thumbs up, guys, girls. We got to get 400 likes in this biatch. Bucelis' free throws are good. The Bulls lead 47-41. Laravia gives it off there to Doncic. Luka's going to bring it up here for LA. Luka with the basketball. Goes around a screen. Luka down in the low post. Luka fades, fires, and Luka tickles the twine. Luka continues to shoot well. He and Reeves have been carrying the offense. 47-43. Luka's got 14 and 7. Here's Trey Jones picked up by Luke Kennard. Kennard's going to give it off. Open 3 for Smith is good. Jalen Smith beat the defender out on the perimeter. Luke Kennard got caught sleeping. Bulls lead 50-43. Bulls are 3 for 3 from 3 in this quarter. Doncic, crossover dribble. Fades away, and he, yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop and the harm. Luka will go to the line for the old and one as he tickles the twine along the baseline. Luka with 16, and he'll go to the line and try to get 17. Hitting that likey. Craig Martin, what up? How you doing, Craig? Big Slim. No handle on me. Lakers are just 1 out of 4 from the free throw line. And Luka got the roll on that one. I thought they were going to miss it. 50-46, 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Giddey's going to bring it up here for Chicago. Giddey at the top of the circle, picked up by Kennard. Gives it off there to Jalen Smith. He's open for three. And he knocks down another one. The Lakers just decided we're not going to play perimeter defense. I mean, they didn't do this. The last 3 games they played perimeter defense. Tonight, no. Chicago's 8 for 17 from downtown. They started 2 for 8. Luka for 3. A Swiss cheese sandwich. Oh, that guy feeling it tonight. Lou. The Bulls are 10 out of 11 in this quarter. Make it 11 out of 12 as, again, Jalen Smith gets in there. Where are my members at? You know what to do. Drop a little Luka magic in the chat. 4:20 to go. Luka to the rack. A little kiss. Luka. 22 for Luka. 4:20 to go in the half, everybody. 4:20 to go second quarter. 4:20, crew, where you at? You know what to do. Smoke him because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
And that's an offensive foul on Nick Richards. As LaRavia went flying out of bounds. He has a laugh about it. Let's get 350 likes by the half, guys and girls. Come on, man. We're at 326. Let's go. Luka dropping 100 tonight. He's going to have to beat Bam's record. Well, we're going to have a... Looks like it's going to be a challenge. Christopher Perez, what's going on? Sean Filler, what up? Andrew Harper, what's going on? Well, Rui's helped him. Luka going for 83, right? Luka needs to shoot 40 free throws. He needs to shoot 40 of those. 16 likes away in 350. 16 likes from 350. 350. Put the thumbs up. Yeah, baby. Bagman, what up? What are they doing right now? I wish I knew, dude. Luka missed 15 of them? Maybe. .404 to go in the half. The Bulls lead 55-51. Benny K went up. It was an unsuccessful challenge for Chicago. It is Laker basketball. Luka will bring it into the front court against Josh Giddey. Bulls playing his own defense. Luka with a hesitation dribble to drive. Floater is up and he tipped in there by DeAndre Ayton. That was a beautiful pass by Luka. It just couldn't be a boom shakalaka. Giddey throws it back out there to Dillingham. Dillingham with a crossover dribble to drive. Leaves it off down low for Richards. Kicks it outside to Smith for 3. That one was short. Rebound is grabbed by Luka. He starts it up here for the Lakers. Doncic gives it off to LaRavia. LaRavia in the paint. LaRavia sidesteps, goes up, no good. DeAndre Ayton trying to throw it down with a hammer dunk. Out to Rui for 3. A Swiss cheese sandwich. Hoochie mama. Lakers retake the lead, 56-55 with 3:16 to go in the half.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
And there's an alley-oop the other way. Nick Richards throws it down. Dire Giants fan, welcome back to the Dog Pound, brother. Where the members at? Welcome, Dire Giants fan, back into the kennel, baby. Lakers are 13-21 in this quarter. The Bulls are 12-14. Luka fires it up, and he tickles the twine, and the Lakers lead 58-57. Luka's got $1 million in this half. He's actually got 24 and 8 rebounds. The shot's no good. Rebound by LaRavia. I'll give it off there to Luka with a hot hand. Luka had the ball knocked out of his hands from behind by Nick Richards. It goes out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lakers. Zachary Richburg, how going to be the man when you the man? Jules Sambu, what up? Isaac Racinos, what's going on? We have a commercial break. 58-57. Again, Tiffany West. Luka is on fire, Tiffany. Yes, indeed. Again, let me know in the chat now. Who do you think is going to win this game? If you think the Lakers are going to pull this out, give me a 1 in the chat. If you think the Bulls are going to win tonight, pull off the major upset, give me a 2 in the chat. Let's go. Let's go, man. LeBron's playing, yes. James Green, what up, brother? 8 likes away from 352. Let's get those 8 likes. Ricky Corona, what's up? Jose de los Santos, what's going on? Mua Katoa says 10. I don't know what that means. David Santana, Michael Johnson, what up? Tatiana Russell, likes the Bulls. Indeed. Lakers by 12 at a struggle. I could see that. Sateloscope says 1. Big Slim, what up? 5 likes away, man, from 350. 2:39 to go in the half. Lakers lead 58-57 behind Luka's 24 and 8 rebounds. Denzanito, what up? Yep, Giants are making moves. We like the moves they're making. Yeah, LeBron is playing, David. Yes, he is. He is playing tonight, indeed. Universe. 17-5 clutch games. Yeah, they're pretty good at the end of the game. I did not watch the Mavericks game. I did not. Spurs beat Denver. That helps the Lakers. I mean, the Lakers are not going to catch San Antonio. Lakers could get to third in this conference. That's a cluster between those teams. Does Bron deserve a statue? For Cleveland, maybe. I don't know about the Lakers. Won one championship here. The Lakers have 17 championships. LeBron's been here for 1. I mean, does Kareem Abdul-Jabbar have a statue? Isaac, brother, thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. I appreciate you. Really, really, my friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
Luka's going to pass D'Angelo Russell's record of 226 threes made. Luka's got 203. The GOAT Bad Dog, that 2020 championship run was special. KC3, if you were here for the ride, you know. Glad to be here 6 years later. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate it. Yes. Buckets of KCP and a biscuit. Wish the Lakers got him back. Lakers lead by 1 with the basketball. Ayton's going to give it off to Luka. Luka the alley-oop, and Ayton goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed boom! Shakalaka. Luka doing everything. Ayton has had a good game. DeAndre Ayton has 16 points in the game. They throw it out to Basellis. LeBron's back into the game. They give it off to Giddey. Giddey has it on the left wing. Giddey driving, pulls up, shot no good. Rebound by Giddey, out to Basellis for 3. And LeBron was late getting over there at 60-60. Chicago is 6 out of 7 downtown. Chicago is like 14 out of 16 in this quarter, which is ridiculous. LeBron James against Trey Jones. Uses his size, goes up, had a block from behind. And the rebound by Nick Richards. He gives it off here to Josh Giddey. Giddey with the basketball, out to Trey Jones, open for 3, off the side of the rim, and it got knocked off of Luka's leg. It'll belong to the Bulls. 97 seconds to go in the half. We're tied at 60. 2 likes away from 350. Who's going to get like number 350? Here is a drive in the lane by Jones. To Nick Richards, goes up with a hook shot over Ayton and knocks it down. The Bulls retake the lead 62-60. That guy syndrome, what up? Oh, yeah, I think Carmelo's top 100. Here is Reeves out to LeBron. LeBron for 3. No, Ayton gets a rebound. Ayton throws it out. Rui, free throw line, tickles the twine. Oochie mama! Rui's doing well. They're 62 apiece. Here is Basellis driving, goes up, shot no good, battle for the rebound. Reeves grabs it. Reeves runs it up into the front court, give it off to LeBron. LeBron down the lane, goes up, yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop in the arm. LeBron will go down, but and 1. Just a little kiss by LeBron. LeBron hasn't done much. He's kind of been invisible out there on the offensive end. He hasn't taken many shots. But he does get the hoop in the arm there. And he will try to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. And he does just that. Lakers by 3, 65-62. Keep hitting that thumbs up. We're at 352, but let's see if we can get 400 by the third quarter. Here is Josh Giddey with the basketball. Giddey has it. Top of the key, and foul on the... Oh, nope. Defensive 3 seconds. It leads to a technical foul. Eaton was in the wrong spot. 353 on the likes. Keep it up, guys and gals. Free throw, no good by Giddey. Missed the free throw. They should study LeBron's heart rate to field goal percentage. If he's breathing heavy, that should just lay it up or dunk it. Bulls with the basketball. 14 to shoot, 40 seconds to go in the half. Lakers by 3. They get an imbalance here to Jalen Smith. Now back to Giddey. Giddey with the basketball. Giddey at the top of the circle. Giddey for 3. That was short. Rebound by Reeves. Good box out there by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers can almost hold for a final shot. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Luka's going to let some clock run here as he dribbles it on the Crypto.com Marina logo. Now he's going to take it over to the Lakers logo. Luka with the basketball. Luka steps back for 3. That one never had a chance. DeAndre Ayton bats it off the top of the backboard. Rui grabs a rebound, and Rui goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed boom shakalaka hoochie mama. DeAndre Ayton had one hell of a half. He got Rui that basket. Lakers finished the half strong. We'll go into the locker room. The Lakers lead it 67-62. Hitty the likey and smacky the subby. Let me give you guys and girls the stats in the first quarter. I'm sorry, the first half. Let me give you the statistics. For the Bulls, Jalen Smith, 3 out of 8, 2 out of 5 from downtown, 8 points, 1 rebound. Matas Muselis, 6 for 11, 3 out of 6 from downtown, 17 points, 4 rebounds. Leonard Miller, 1 out of 2, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Trey Jones, 3 out of 8, 0 for 3 from downtown, 6 points, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Josh Giddey is 3 for 8, 2 for 3 from beyond the arc, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 10 assists already for Giddey. Off the bench, Nick Richards, 5 for 7, 10 points, 2 boards. Lachlan Olbrich played 3 minutes, he didn't score. Rob Dillingham, 2 for 3, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 5, 2, and 2 for Rob. And Yuki Kawamura, 1 out of 1 from downtown, 3 points. Bulls were 24 of 48. That's an even 50%. 9 for 22 from downtown, 41%. Lakers destroyed the Bulls on the backboards, 28-18. For the Lakers, LeBron James in his return is just 1 out of 5 from the field. 3 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers for LeBron. LeBron's the one starter that hasn't done shit. All the other starters are in double figures. Rui Hachimura, a strong game. Dr. Moriali will love that. 5 for 7 from the field. 2 out of 3 from downtown. 12 points and a rebound. DeAndre Ayton, great half. 8 for 10 from the field. 16 points, 8 rebounds, and 1 assist. Luka Doncic leads the way. 9 out of 17 from the field. 4 to 7 from beyond the arc. 24 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists for Luka. Austin Reeves, 4 for 8. 2 for 4 from downtown. 10 points, 4 assists, 2 rebounds. Off the bench, Vando played 5 minutes, got his cardio, and he didn't do anything. Drew Timmer, 1 out of 2, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Jake LaRavia continues to struggle. He is 0 for 2, 2 rebounds, he didn't score. Luke Kennard is 0 for 2 in downtown. He didn't score, he has no points. The Laker bench has 2 points in this game. The Laker bench has 2 points, the Bulls bench has 18 points. Lakers shot 28 of 53, 53%. 8 for 19 from downtown, 42%. Jackson Hayes is out tonight, Max. From the free throw line, the refs have let him play tonight. The Bulls are just 5 out of 7. The Lakers are 3 out of 6. Lakers have 9 offensive rebounds. A lot of that is DeAndre Ayton. Bulls turned it over 7 times, leading to 5 Laker points. The Lakers turned it over 6 times, leading to 11 Bulls points. Points in the, fast break points, Bulls lead 10-2. Points in the paint, Lakers lead 38-30. Largest lead for the Bulls was 7. The Bulls have led 26% of the game. Largest lead for the Lakers has been 10. They've led 63% of the way. We've been tied the other 11%. Those are the stats in the first half. It is 67-62, Los Angeles. Now that I read the stats, I am going to go to the potty and go to the rain room. So I'm going to do that. So hit the likey and smacky the subby. And like I said, let's get those likes up there. I'll be right back. All right, 369 the likes. Let's keep it up. Let's keep it up. 370. I had to text myself a reminder. Oops. Text myself a reminder. Alrighty. Laker girls on the floor. Lakers with a 5-point lead. You need Mattis for 2 more rebounds, 3 more points. So probably should get that. Yes, I have definitely seen the uproar and bam, and I totally get it. DG cap a lot. It's the way the game finished was not very good. Jokic had a Jim Truss, so what up? I'm going to be the best, do the best. Jokic had a monster game. I didn't see what Jokic had. I did not see what Jokic had. I can check, though. Jokic had a monster game. Let's see what his monster game is. Let's see what his monster game is. Anyone on Orlando score? Anyone on Orlando score? Oh, the Nuggets beat the Spurs. Somebody said the other way around. Denver outscored the Spurs by 17 in the fourth quarter. See, Jokic had 31 points, 20 rebounds, 12 assists. Yeah, he's pretty good. Taco Master's favorite player, Jamal Murray, had 39. 15 of 15 for the line. Nuggets went to the line 38 times, hit 36 of them. Sure, some of that was at the end of the game. Collie Smith from Antigua, what up? Laker girls are a different breed. I agree with that one. I agree with that one. Agreed. Agreed. Hit the thumbs up, baby. I took the over on Kennard 10.5. Well, he's gonna have to get hot, brother, because he didn't score. He was 0 for 2. He was 0 for 2. 0 for Tizzy. I always thought USC. I think it's USC. I always thought USC had a great fight song. Myself. Yeah, Jokic is pretty damn good, man. Jokic pretty good. He's good. Oh, goody. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Let's go. Almost 400. Tomorrow night will be live USA, Canada, WBC. Right here. About 7:50, we'll get into that. It is bathtub beer night, so we'll see how that goes. Hammer's ready. I got to get Peroni. I said I would. I forgot who sent the super chat and said drink Peroni because I got to drink Peroni. Rilakuma, Marming, Solomon, among my friend. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. I appreciate it very much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got to do Peroni. Italy did us a solid. So I got to grab the Perones tomorrow. No, I don't think the Lakers are a good playoff team at all. Like, they don't play defense. They're very slow. And they have not played good teams well for the most part, so if they were the 3 seed, I don't know who they would get. I mean, the Nuggets, the Lakers, the Rockets, and the Timberwolves are like right together. I mean, the Lakers could beat those teams. I mean, it's not out of the realm of possibility. I don't think they're good enough. They're not good enough to beat San Antonio or Oklahoma City, I don't think, in a 7-game series. But I think they could beat the other teams around them, but they gotta play smart. They're gonna do that. Wemby is the best player in the league right now. I'd still give it to Jokic. John P. Marming, Solomon, among my friend. Appreciate you watching from the Philippines. Yeah, like I said, the teams around them, KSR maybe, but not the Spurs or the Thunder. But you never know. That's why they play the games. I didn't think they were going to get to the Western Conference Finals that one year Darvin Ham was here, and they did. So, you're giving it to the foul merchant SG. He doesn't. Jokic has a triple-double every night. It's just, I got to give it to Jokic. Wemby has a high ceiling, I agree, but right now I think Jokic is the more complete player. Because he's taller. Yes. Wouldn't that mean he has the lowest ceiling because he's closest to the ceiling? Nuggets have LA's ever... Yeah, they kind of do. They have for some time. There's a lot of free throw merchants in the league. There's a lot of them. Lakers haven't got there tonight, though. Just 6 free throws. They're showing Bam Adebayo is 83. How many dunks did he have? Oh, my God. Showing these highlights. I just want to remind you, Bam Adebayo shot 43 free throws. He made 36 of them. He took 22 threes. He made 7 of them. He shot 32% from downtown. He shot under 50% from the field. He was 20 of 43 from the field. 7 for 22. So he shot under 50% from the field. 31%, 32% from three-point range. And he shot 43 free throws. Against a tanking Wizards team. It's not like he lighten up the world with the shooting. You know. So LeBron has become a big drag on the team, says Big Slim. Well, Westbrook was awful. He was awful. He was not good. 17 likes away from 400, man. Let's go. 400 likes. God, man, I took a shot. I swear to God, it's only when I sit down. This does not bother me when I'm standing up or laying down. I wake up in the morning, I do not feel this. And then I sit down at work. And it bothers me when I sit down. It's killing me. I need a damn massage. Sports critic, sup dog. What up, guys? Chiming Wong from Malaysia. Thank you for watching from Malaysia. I appreciate it. Let's go. I don't watch wrestling, CM Punk. I couldn't tell you. The only wrestling I watch is when my kid watches the Women's Royal Rumble. That's it. That's all I watch. We're getting ready to go to the third quarter. The Lakers lead this one 67-62 from the Crypto.com arena. Lakers come in winners of 3 in a row. Bulls are hanging with them, even though they have half of their team out. Tissot's halftime countdown. I need a Tissot PRX Powermatic 80. I don't have one of those in my collection. I really like that watch. I could use one. Mike Trudell reporting on the sideline. Hit the thumbs up. We're 11 away from a 400. Subdog says Lakers are going to choke in the fourth. They're pretty good in the fourth usually. The Lakers are one of the best fourth quarter teams in the league, when they have a lead anyway. It's one thing they do well. They seem to protect their lead. I think they're 18-1 or something. 19-1 when they lead going to the fourth, whatever the hell it was. When they lead going to the fourth. It's something like that. All right, we're ready to go here in the third quarter. From the Crypto.com arena, Matas Muselis with the basketball top of the circle against Rui. Going to give it off there to Trey Jones. Jones gives it off to Josh Giddey. Giddey on the right wing. Finds the cutting Trey Jones. He missed the shot. Good job by DeAndre Ayton making him alter the shot. LeBron James gets in the lane, goes up and whips it down with a big right-handed rim rocker. The Bulls said, here you go, big man. Throw it down. Here is Muselis underneath. Almost stolen away by LeBron, and it is stolen a play by LeBron. LeBron refreshes the half out in the corner to Rui. Rui gets into the paint, throws it out there to Luka. Luka from way downtown. Swiss cheese sandwich. Luka. Where are my members at? Give me a little Luka magic in the chat, baby. He's got 27. Just like that, the Bulls run a timeout. Lakers are the first 5 points of the quarter and a quick timeout for Chicago. LeBron making it happen. The dunk, the steal, and it leads to a 3 by Luka. Lakers have matched the largest lead of the night. They're up 72-62. Carlos, what's going on? Lex Luthor, what up? (72-62). Lakers by 10. Evan, what up, man? 4 likes away from 400. Let's go. Keep hitting that thummy. 4 likes away. Jeffrey says, go Lakers. Good start to the third. Good start to the third. God, I need some help. My ass is old, man. 4 likes away. How do we not have 400 yet? What are we doing? Waiting. What are they doing? Just like that. 400 likes. That's why the chat's the best in the world. George D, what up? I see my guy R squared tonight. R squared. Yeah, so we're 400, baby. We're all the way up to 407. Yeah, man, I've had the pinch nerve. This is like a pulled muscle. And I just can't. I cannot work it out, man. Doesn't hurt when like I said, when I'm standing up, it does not hurt at all. It's just when I sit down, it hurts like hell, man. Stupid ass old age. No, Benny, I don't know which one you're talking about. I do so many games, bro. I don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. Vapor Rub might not be. I need the old Flexall 454. Ben Gay, something. I can hear it popping when I do this, man. That sucks, Jesse. This is just a pull muscle. I felt it when I was doing face pulls, and I felt it, and it went away, and now it came back. And Reeves takes a shot, but they call a foul on him as we're back underway. Reeves gets a chuckle out of that one. We almost have 420 likes. Because you almost have 420 likes, 420 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
The hot mess is back, baby. Go to Jack in the Box, whatever the hell that hot mess is. Onion rings, tacos, chicken sandwich. Giddy with the basketball. It goes around the screen by Jalen Smith. Top of the circle. Down low, Bucelis beats Rui to the basket, and he missed a shot in a very late whistle. Bucelis missed it. They call a foul on Rui, and perhaps Rui did foul him, but the whistle came after he missed the shot. Emil Sally, what's going on? If no one liked this guy, I'll probably throw a fit. I don't know what you're talking about. Joshua Kettering, what's going on? Bucelis, good. Jackson Hayes back next game. Yeah, I don't know why he was out today. Free throw, good. 72-64, Lakers by 8. Only a minute played here in the third quarter. Luka's got 27 to lead all scorers. He has the basketball right now. Luka down low to Ayton, who goes up, and Ayton was blocked, and he will go, got a blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Yeah, Jackson Hayes definitely gives the Lakers some energy off the bench. That's for sure. He definitely gives them energy. And DeAndre Ayton gets the free throw to go. 73-64 Los Angeles by 9. DeAndre Ayton has 17 points already in this one. And he misses the second free throw. Here comes Trey Jones back for the Bulls. Going to give it all there to Josh Giddey. Giddey finds Bucelis, who goes up, blocked by LeBron. And then they call a foul, not on LeBron. I think it was on the swipe attempt there on DeAndre Ayton. But great defense there by LeBron James. Got a piece. Bulls of the basketball. Step back 3 for Giddey. Pure. Josh Giddey continues to knock him down from beyond the arc. Austin Reeves of the basketball. Reeves at the top of the circle with a crossover dribble. Giddey's got 12. Reeves in a rack with a little kiss. Strong drive by there. Austin Reeves. A little kiss by Reeves. It's 75-67. Giddey at the top of the circle. Reeves has 12. Giddey spins in the lane. Kicks it out. Bucelis left corner triple. Throws up the UFO. Shot clock will not reset. Trey Jones gets the board. The drive. The floater. It's short. The rebound by DeAndre Ayton. Gives it off here to Luka. Luka running up into the front court. Doncic with the basketball. Hesitation dribble. Fadeaway baseline jump shot is pure as he tickles the twine. Luka's got 29. Looking for at least a 40 piece tonight. Where's my guy, Daryl Cave, who'll be telling me Luka dropping 50? Luka might drop 50 tonight. Here's a 3 for Richards. Shot was short. Rebound grab. And we have a loose ball foul on LeBron. Pushed him in the back. The Bulls will get the ball back. 14 to shoot. 9:32 to go in the third. Lakers 77. Bulls 67. Bulls will have it side out of bounds. Dillingham is checked. I'm sorry, Leonard Miller, Dillingham, Giddey, Jalen Smith, and Basellis out there for Chicago. Stolen away by Luka. Luka, Rui, Reeves, DeAndre Ayton, and LeBron out there for the Lakers. Down low, they go to Ayton. Ayton is fouled, and that basket will not count. He was fouled before the shot. Good pass by Luka. Found the mismatch in the paint. Leonard Miller too small to guard DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton's cooking tonight. Ayton with 17. Looking for a double-double. Nick Richards checks in for the Bulls. Chicago's already in the bonus. Lakers have been playing defense with their hands, not their feet. DeAndre Ayton has it at the elbow. Give it off to Luka and sets the screen. Luka out in the corner to Rui for three. Swish cheese sandwich. Hoochie mama. The Lakers starters are lighting up. The Lakers are 5 for 5 in this quarter. Chicago's just 1 out of 6. Here is Giddey along the baseline. He's double teamed. He throws it out to Dillingham on the wing. Dillingham spins into the paint, throws it out. Here's Smith for 3, and Jalen Smith knocks down the right corner triple, 80-70. LeBron down low. LeBron had to throw it back. Great play there by Rui to save it. Back to Luka Doncic. There was a two-pointer. They made it 80-69. Luka spins from the elbow. The shot was short. Rebound grab there by Richards. He gives it off here to Giddey. Josh Giddey up into the front court, pulls up from way downtown. Shot was short, falls down on the ground. LeBron the board out to Reeves. Lakers have a 3-on-2, and now the Bulls get back, but LeBron goes up. LeBron to the rack, and he scoops it up and in with a little scoop. 82-69, LA by 13. Dillingham into the paint. The dotted line goes up with a scoop shot. Rimmed out, rebound by Reeves. Quick outlet to LeBron. LeBron down low, goes up, and he's fouled. I don't know if LeBron was in the act of shooting or not. Lakers are their largest lead of the night. They're up by 13. We call that a Lakers dozen, not a Baker's dozen. Lakers playing very well here. Picked up the energy in the third quarter. As well they should. I mean, they should be beating this team handily. LeBron was not in the act of shooting, so Lakers will have it side at about 20 to shoot. LaRavia will check in for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for DeAndre Ayton as the Lakers go with the small lineup. Reeves gives it off to LeBron over on the right wing. Picked up by Basellis. Set screen by LaRavia back to Reeves. Fakes the 3 at the top of the circle. Now pulls up for 3. Off the back of the rim. Rebound Basellis. He'll run it up into the front court for the Bulls. Has it on the right wing. Looking down low for Richards. Good denial by Reeves. He throws it back to Dillingham. Now they swing across court to Giddey. Giddey in the paint. Giddey leaves it off for Richards. Boblet stolen away by LeBron James. Lakers in a 2-on-1. It's Reeves to the rack, and Reeves a little kiss. Lays it up and in. A little scoop. There it is. Lakers up by 15. 7:20 to go. There's a 3 for Chicago. No. Rebound by Luka, and he's fouled. The loose ball foul, and Chicago Lakers starting to pull away now, up by 15. If you're new to the channel, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. It does help out the stream. And if you like the stream and you're new, hanging out with the best channel on YouTube, because that's what I have here, subscribe to the channel. They're both free and easy to do. Here's Luka Doncic with the basketball on the right wing. Going to give it off to LeBron. Now back to Luka. Luka fakes the 3. Now he takes the 3. A swish cheese sandwich. Luka got 32. Luka might drop 50. Lakers are the largest lead tonight. They're blowing them out now. It's 87-69 as they've opened up an 18-point bulge. Stupid YouTube, man. Have to refresh my chat. I can't drop the Luka magic in the chat. You guys drop it for me. I don't know what the deal is with my stream always crash. Like my YouTube studio crashes constantly. And it's still refreshing, so I can't even see my chat. I'm going to have to open it up on my phone, I guess. I didn't realize it was that late. Yeah, YouTube decides it's not going to work, I guess. And my phone's going to die, so that's not good either. Any day, YouTube. Oh, there we go. I think. Just sitting there doing nothing, man. But as long as I'm still live, I guess it's good. I just can't see my chat right now. I do not understand for the life of me YouTube doing this to me constantly. Like, I don't know why it knocks me out of my YouTube studio all the time. It don't make any sense. It doesn't make the sense. Just refreshing it, trying to get this damn thing. Oh, there we go. Hey! There we go. There we go. Entre page, Luka Magic. We'll drop that Luka Magic in the chat. Now I can do it. Luka Magic. 87-69. LA up big right now. Lakers are only up by 5. They've outscored the They have outscored the Bulls 20-5 in this quarter. Sorry, 20-7. My math was bad on that one. They've outscored them 20-7 in the quarter. O'Neal Williams, what up? Star Dream, what up? YouTube can't handle my energy. Maybe it's something like that. Rennie Rivas, what's good? Renee Martinez, what up? Lake Show tonight. And getting free and going to the rack is Trey Jones. So out of the timeout, the Bulls get a basket. Both teams are in the bonus. LeBron's going to give it off to Luka. Luka gives it off to Reeves. LaRavia sets a screen. Reeves on the right wing. Reeves tries to cross and Dillingham throws it out to LaRavia. LaRavia back to Luka. Luka for 3 again! A Swiss cheese sandwich! Luke! 35 for Luka. The Lakers are 9-11 in the quarter. There's a miss by the Bulls. Where are the members in the chat? Where are the members at? Give me that Luka emoji, baby. He's on fire. Luka steps back with a heat check 3. That one was short. Rebound by LaRavia out to Reeves. Reeves for 3 and another Swiss cheese sandwich. Austin Reeves. Lakers are now opening it up. They're up by 22. And there's a 3 by Giddey. The Lakers are 13 out of 26 from downtown. 93-74 Los Angeles by 19. Reeves has the basketball around the screen, gives it off to LeBron in the pick and roll. LeBron goes up with a gigantic two-handed boom shakalaka. LeBron with a man jam. Lakers are 50 points in the paint. 95-74. Dillingham with the basketball, trying to get free. Goes around LaRavia, and he used him and abused him in the paint. Lays it in. 95-76. 5 minutes ago here in the third. Reeves across the timeline for LA. Kennard will check into the next dead ball. Reeves driving. Goes up. Try to bang it home. No good. LeBron the offensive glass. Yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop. The harm. LeBron. I got a Albany. And one with a little kiss. Well, LeBron decided to come out strong in the third quarter. LeBron only had 2 points in the first half. He was 1 for 5, but he has come out guns a-blazing here. Blocking shots, grabbing boards, stealing the basketball. Taco Master, thank you, brother. I appreciate you. He's trying to start a dono train. Let's see if that bum Luka could play some D. They don't care. Well, we know he's not really a... Don't really know that he's not really a defender. Anthony Proctor, what up? LeBron misses the free throw. The Lakers have not shot the free throws well tonight at all. 97-76, under 5 minutes ago in the third. That pass is stolen away by Luka Doncic. And we have a stoppage in play. I don't know if there's a foul on the Lakers and the ball went out of bounds. It's obviously on Luka. Luka's like, huh? Let's go. Almost at 450 likes. I know, Dr. Morielli, they're playing well. They're still disgusting things. J.J. Redick with his coiffed, used a whole can of mousse in his hair, and I think J.J. is going to challenge this one. 4:55 to go in the third. The Lakers have opened up a 3-touchdown lead. They're up 97-76. Let's get 5 more likes and get that 450 if we can. I'll be live if you're into baseball at all. I'll be live for United States, Canada, and the WBC. They've been very popular streams, which we appreciate. I'll be live at about 7:50, and I do plan on doing the game for Lakers Nuggets on Saturday night. I am planning that. I got a dinner to go to. I should be home in time, though. Should be. Oh, my God. Man, alive, my back. I think it sucks. It goes right into my neck. Like, it is such a bad spot that I cannot reach. Killing me, man. Killing me. A week from today, by the way, I'll be going live for the at noon as the college tournament begins. I'll be live at noon, and I will not stop streaming until the end of the college tournament. Of course, the Lakers play the Heat that night, which I will definitely cover, the Lakers and Heat. But in that 12 to 13 hour period, whatever I receive in donations, ad revenue, merchandise sales, new members, whatever I get in that period of time in that live stream, I'm going to donate 50% of it to St. Jude's. So hopefully you can come in and hang out. It always helps out when we have oh God, my back hurts so bad. Always helps out when we have a lot of people in the chat. Oh my God, help me. Jesus. 97-76, Lakers did win the challenge. Luka with the basketball, he's got 35, but he might not see the fourth quarter at this rate. Kennard pulls up, no good. Rebound by Giddey. Giddey swings it out here to Dillingham. Dillingham trying to split defenders. Has it, throws it out to Giddey on the wing. Giddey at the free throw line, throws it back outside to Trey Jones. Now they give it off there to Leonard Miller. Back to Giddey for 3. Yes. Good ball movement by Chicago. 4:20 to go in the third quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the third. 4:20, Green. Know what to do, smoke because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
Giddey with 15. 8 in the cross-court pass out to Reeves in the wing. Now back to Luka. Down low to LeBron. I'm sorry, to 8. And there's Laravia for 3. Rim down on Laravia. Can't buy a bucket these days. Dillingham running down the lane. Gives it off there to Leonard Miller as the Lakers are slow on transition. 97-81. Luka has it on the wing. Luka looks to drive on Green, goes up, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. I'm sorry, Smith. And Jalen Smith fouled him. Luka will go to the line. Luka leading all scorers with 35. Lakers are up 97-81 with 3:49 to go in the third. Laravia is definitely struggling, man. Definitely struggling. Thank you, Free Indeed. It will. It'll go away eventually. It did last time. Just, I'm old, and sometimes I overdo it at the gym, and, you know, it happens. Burrito's good. It's only, like I said, it's only when I sit down. It doesn't hurt when I stand up. Man, also, if I leave my arm down for a while, it's usually because I have my arm up like this. I gotta remember just to leave it down by my side. Free throws are good. You know, I didn't see tonight. I didn't see Boto tonight. I didn't see my guy Boto the Goto. Bulls of the basketball. Trey Jones right around Luka. Gives it off on an easy dunk for Jalen Smith. 99-83. Bulls trying to stay within shouting distance. Kennard gives it off to Luka at the top of the circle. Luka splits defenders, gets under the rim, throws it up. Shot no good. Ayton tips it, but it's grabbed by Giddey. Giddey running it up into the front court. Giddey out in the corner. Here's Dillingham for three. Yes. 99-86. Timeout Lakers. 3:16 to go in the third. Bulls trying to make a comeback. Well, it says 99-85 on the television. Maybe it is 99-85. Either way, Bulls in a run. Timeout Lakers. 3:16 to go.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Let's get 500 likes. Come on. 500 likes. Break it. Come on. Come on. 500 likes. 500 likes, maybe you get Packy Dog tonight. That is 99-85. It's the second time they've taken a 3 away and given him a 2. Acupuncture? I just got to consider laying down. That's all. There's the Laker girls. Nothing wrong with them. Aaron Taylor says hit the like. Yes. Jax Tracks TV, what up? Kennard is selling big time. Yes, I don't think Kennard scored yet. I don't think he scored yet. Lakers Literacy League. Sign up to receive Lakers-themed literacy activities for a chance to win prizes for your class. Lakers up by 14. They were up by 23, so the Bulls have gotten closer. Kennard is back in the game. Kennard, Laravia, Rui, Ayton, Luka. Laravia lost the basketball. He got it back. Laravia throws it out to Luka. Luka fakes the 3, 6 to shoot. Steps back, takes the 3. That one's no good. The rebound by Jalen Smith. And we have a loose ball foul on Jalen Smith. That'll send Laravia to the line for 2. 2:53 to go in the third. Lakers up by 2 touchdowns now. Jalen Smith don't like the call, but I thought the official pointed like this, that it was the Lakers. Yeah. Luka's going to go into the line for 2. It's not Luka. Luka was trying to get to that line to get DeAndre Ayton's free throws. But it will be Ayton at the line. Ayton has had a good game. He's not showing his free throws well, though. Ayton knocks down the first free throw. Lakers have reached the century mark. One more coming here for the DA. Looking for a 2010 game. Ayton gets them both. 101-85. Lakers by 16. 2:48 to go here in the third. Going around the screen is Trey Jones. Out in the corner to Leonard Miller. Miller drives into the paint. Miller throws it back outside to Jones. Now they give it off to Giddey. Giddey on the wing, around Laravia, into the paint. He drives, he goes up, and he lays it up and in. 101-87. I don't know why they updated Chicago, didn't update the Lakers. It's 101-87 Los Angeles. Luka with the basketball, splits defenders, gets into the paint. Luka to the rack, goes up with a tough shot. Wanted a foul. Ball got knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Chicago. Friendly fire. Jalen Smith is pointing at Ayton and saying, challenge it. Yeah, I don't know why the scoreboard didn't update for Los Angeles. It updated for Chicago. Los Angeles scored before Chicago. That's weird. CBS is just getting ready for the fourth quarter. It is Chicago's. It is Laker basketball. Sorry. Luka turns and he tickles the twine. And I guess CBS don't want to give the Lakers any buckets. It's 103-87. The drive down the lane, and Leonard Miller just bullied DeAndre Ayton, ran right into him, and then took the rebound and put it up and in. Yeah, CBS is a basket behind the Lakers. I don't understand. 103-89. Kennard goes up, and Kennard can't get it to go. There's LeBron back in there with a rebound and a little kiss. LeBron James crashing the offensive glass. The Lakers lead 105-89. They kick it out to Trey Jones along the baseline. He drives into the paint. Oh, what a tough shot by Trey Jones. Felt the contact and laid it in. Lakers by 14. They give it off to LeBron, and LeBron was fouled, and he'll go to the line for 2. Eventually, CBS will give the Lakers the 2 points that they have. LeBron wiping hands on his tits, as usual. It is based. LeBron at the line, and LeBron makes the first free throw. It is 106-91. Richards is going to check in. Kamamura will check in. Free throw is good.
Thank you very much.
That's the wrong drop for that. Scoreboard is still behind by 2. Lakers lead by 15. Andrew Jarquin says, I love the Lakers. You're on the right stream, buddy. Free throw, no good by LeBron James. 106-91. There's a bad pass. Stolen away by Kennard. Gives it off to Rui, who wasn't looking at the basketball. Rui was able to corral it. Has the basketball now. Double team. Throws it out to Kennard. Lost it. Got it back. They kick it out in the corner. LeBron down low to Ayton. That's a turnover for LeBron. Good hands there by the Bulls. Giddey comes away with the basketball. Giddey's going to bring it up with a minute to go. Giddey top of the circle out to Kawamura. Now back to Giddey. Giddey gets LeBron. Gets free for 3 and knocks it down. It's 106-94. Chicago not giving up the ghost here. They trail by as many as 23. Giddey has 20 points in the night. Lakers lead by, yay, CBS, yay. Luka with the basketball, splits defenders, and Luka, did that count? They wave it off. Luka's like, hey. Redick's like, hey. Luka's going to go to the line regardless. But the shot won't count. Now they took the damn basket away. CBS is based. What the hell is it doing? So 106-94. J.J. Redick vehemently arguing that that basket should count. $106-94, Los Angeles by 12. Redick is pissed. LeBron's like he got hit in the hand. It don't matter. Luka's going to go to the line, but they wanted the basket as well. Never keeping it real. What up, brother? Free throw is good. My guy was a legend the other night with all those gifted memberships. 107-94. I don't know what the hell this CBS scoreboard is doing. So all the apps have a 104-94. It's 107-94. Junzavoy, what's going on? Thank you for being here, everybody. B-Boy Jerez, what up? Free throws are good. Lakers are up 108-94. Well, at least they're only 1 point off now. Chicago don't go 2 for 1 if they hurry. Dillingham throws it back out to Giddey. Giddey fakes to Baselis. Giddey gets into the paint, goes up, and knocks down the mid-range jump shot. 108-96. 4-second differential between the shot and the game clock. Lakers will run some clock here, I'm sure. Luka will bring it up across the timeline for Los Angeles. 5-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Winding down the third quarter. They finally got the score right on the scoreboard. Kennard for 3! That one's no good. Rebound by Dillingham. Chicago will have an opportunity to score before the end of the quarter. Dillingham, the alley-oop. That's way too easy, man. Luka just looking around. It's 108-98. Luka with the basketball. Luka's got to heave it up from half court. And that is the end of the quarter. So Chicago closes strong. They've cut a 23-point lead down to 10. See, Luka's arguing now, and that's when you should argue. It's 36 minutes in the books, 12 to play. Lakers 108, Chicago 98. 22 likes away from 500, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hitty the likey and smacky the subby. Let's go. Laker bench 2 points. I know Laker bench don't score at all. See, I keep my hand down here like this. My back doesn't hurt nearly as bad. I mean, it hurts when I turn. But it doesn't hurt nearly as bad when I have my arm down. I must do something to stretch my back out. I just so used to keeping my elbow up on my seat, the arm of my chair. Hammer says tequila starting to hit. We like to hear that. Let me know where you're watching from in the chat. Let me know. Represent your city, your state, your country. It's the end of the third. Let's see where you're watching from. Let's see if this dude makes his half-court shot. Close. Just left. No, I sleep on my back. I always sleep on my back. I can't sleep any other way. Once in a great while, I sleep on my side, but I don't stay asleep like that. I don't stay asleep like that. So, once in a while. But I never sleep on my stomach. I don't think I've ever slept on my stomach before. Always my back. Upstate New York, same. Denver, Flatbush, Seattle, Haiti. What up? Hawthorne, Cali's in the house. Gary P. from the Windy City in Chicago. Wales, that's right, Wales. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning over there. Big shout out to you. Seattle, Auburn. No shots tonight. No, Gary. Tomorrow, Saturday. Nobody threw a 50 tonight anyway, but no shots on Thursdays. No shots on Thursdays. San Fran in the house. All right, back to action. Vando's going to give it off to LeBron now. Back to Kennard. They're going to start with Kennard, Reeves, Rui, Vando, and LeBron. Dillingham, Basellis, Giddey. That shot's no good. Richards and Kawamura out there for the Bulls. And it is Basellis to the rack. Foul. They'll go to the line for 2. Lakers have this game by 23. It's down to 10. So Chicago definitely within shouting distance here. LeBron wants a challenge. They want to challenge every call, don't they? Are we going to take a timeout 30 seconds into the fourth quarter, really? Guess we are. Lakers are going to challenge. Jamaica's in the house. Oregon's in the house. Silver Spring, Maryland. San Fran, Trinidad and Tobago. St. Thomas, Germany. LeBron is playing, yes. Victoria in the house. Hawaii, Hawa. Yes, old and useless is playing. 12 likes away from 500. The Philippines, dudes Jaran Maraming Salamat Manganang Tanghali. Cali's in the house. Wichita, Kansas up in here. El Salvador representing. I can't wait for my vacation. Also, tomorrow is great because it's Friday. Doing that game, it's at 8 o'clock, so it'll probably be over by 11. But, I mean, I can sleep it on Saturday anyway. But, man, it's an early, it gets over at 11, not 1:30. So I'm not going to be stretching myself. But looking forward to that. Mafia Works, what up? Rory Crawford says Lakers in 5. Andy from the West Indies. Richard Diaz, Madrid, Spain. Hola, my friend. Hola, mi amigo. Let's go. Laker girls out on the court right now doing their dance. The Lakers lead 108-98. They were up by 23 in the third, and they have squandered a lot of that lead. What type of work? I work for the state of New York in the finance department. I'm a state employee, not a government employee. So that does, government shutdowns do not pertain to yours truly. Oscar Gamboa Marming Salamat Mangadanga Manga, my friend. Chief Music from, Mangadang Tanghali, is it? Chief Music from Tampa, what up? Oh my God. Almost at 500 likes. I don't know what the hell the call was here. It is Laker basketball. Kennard will bring it up here for LA, leading by 10. Reeves with the basketball over on the left wing. Austin Reeves with the basketball, down low to LeBron in the low post. He fades baseline and he tickles the twine. LeBron really coming on here in the second half after a very bad first quarter where he had 3 turnovers and 2 points. They go down low. Richards gets position, count the basket and the foul. Reeves tried to guard him down low, and Chicago will not go away. 110-100, only a minute gone by in the quarter, and Richards will go to the line trying to convert the old-fashioned three-point play. Longleaf, what up? Utic Arts, what's going on? Lou Shaw from Antigua. Richards has 14 points and 3 rebounds. Yes, 500, baby. Let's keep going. How many can we get? Free throws are good. 110-100. Reeves is going to bring it up here for Los Angeles. Going to give it all there to Luke Kennard. Kennard back to Reeves. Lakers lead it by 9. Reeves looking for LeBron on the baseline. Picked up there by Josh Giddey. Throws it back outside. I'm sorry, that was Basellis. Reeves in the rack all the way with just a little kiss. Austin Reeves with a strong drive. He's had a good game. The Lakers starters have had a good game. The bench has done nothing in this game. They have 2 points. Lakers starters have 110. That shot way off the mark. Kawamura gets the rebound, give it off here to Basellis. Kawamura driving back to Basellis in the paint. Had it stripped by LeBron. And the ball is out of bounds. Last touch by Richards. It'll be Laker basketball. LeBron playing D tonight, man. LeBron is fresh after missing 3 games. Sorry, give that to Rui. My bad. Rui with the block. So, oh no, it was LeBron. LeBron got him from behind and then Rui finished it off. I was right the first time. Reeves has it on the right wing. Looking for LeBron down low. He's double teamed down there. LeBron now has it against Leonard Miller. LeBron fades baseline. Back of the rim, no good. Vando, the offensive board. Vando to Kennard for 3. Swish chee. Luke Kennard with a side pocket triple. Cash it in. 115-101. The Lakers kick the ball out of bounds. The Bulls will have it side out of bounds. 9:46 to go in the fourth. 115-101 Los Angeles. Arturo Nuevo from the Philippines. Marming Salamat Manganang Tanghali, my friend. Inbound here to Giddey. Giddey on the right wing. Cross-court pass. Miller wide open 3. Good. Reeves was slow getting over there. Leonard Miller made him pay with a left corner triple. 115-104. 9:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Reeves with the basketball. Give it off to LeBron. Back outside to Rui in the corner. Rui with a drive. Rui goes reverse. No good. Vando Could not save it. It goes out of bounds. It belonged to Chicago. Good hustle by Vando. Nice effort, but could not save it. Carl's Jr., buy one, get one for $1. Their famous star. Giddey with the basketball. We approached 9 minutes ago in the fourth. Josh Giddey across the timeline. Giddey goes right around Rui, and then we have a foul. I was going to say, there was a lot of contact. No foul. Trey Jones was tripped up. Bulls will have it side out of bounds. Lakers up by 11. They've led by as many as 23. They have led the entire second half. Bulls had a 7-point lead earlier in the game. Giddey has the basketball on the right wing. He drives. He goes up with the right hand. He gets into the paint as an easy layup. No resistance there by the Lakers. 115-106, 9 minutes ago in the fourth. LaRavia getting ready to check in here. Reeves turns it over. Chicago with the basketball, running out in a 3-on-2. Here is Jones, and Trey Jones is fouled. He'll go to the line. And this is getting interesting now. Looking like the Lakers might win in a lapper. Chicago has a chance to cut it to 7. Trey Jones going to the charity stripe. Christmas, what's going on? One of the announcers used Tickle the Twine. I'm sure they did. Not the first time that's happened. Not the first time. Sure it won't be the last. Free throw, good. 115-108. It's down to 7. Here is Reeves of the basketball. Going to give it out there to LeBron James. LeBron has it, throws it out to Rui Hachimura. Rui with the basketball. Gives it out there to Reeves on the corner. Sets the screen. Reeves against Giddey. Has him on skates. Pulls up for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. Austin Reeves. Giddey has it top of the circle. Giddey gets free from LeBron and doesn't get the shot to go. Rebound by Vando. Vando with the basketball. Give it off there to LaRavia. Lakers lead 118-108. I was going to say the scoreboard is being wonky tonight. Under 8 minutes to go. Reeves with the basketball. Tries a drive there on Smith. Pulls up. And he tickles the twine. Austin Reeves gives the Lakers a 120-108 lead. We have a timeout on the floor by Chicago. 7:50 to go in the fourth. Lakers lead by a dozen. 120-118. Oh, Bagman, they better not. They better not lose. Better not lose this one. Better not lose this one. Let me see if I can refresh this scoreboard. For some reason in the fourth quarter, CBS doesn't like to update. I don't know why they don't like to update, because they should. Nothing a little refresher won't help. Again, remember, well, I guess it refreshed it and it didn't matter. It's 120-108, Lakers by 12. Remember, usually it's just my mods and my members, but if you are into baseball, I'll be live for the U.S. and Canada. Winner goes on to the semifinals in the WBC. I'll be live at about 7:50. And even if you're not into basketball, during the weekends, it's always a fun stream to tune into. You never know what's going to happen. You never know. I have a little game that I play with the chat, and it all depends on the chat. If I get $100 in donations, during the stream, for every $100 I get, I chug a beer out of the bathtub. That's why we call it bathtub beer night on Friday and Saturday. We get over $100 in donations for every $100. I chug a beer out of this. It's beautiful too. We chug a beer out of that. And if anybody throws a magenta or higher up there, they take a shot of this, which is disgusting, by the way. And it's almost gone, which means I'm going to have to buy another bottle of this because the chat has been unruly the last couple weekends. Last Friday, it was so bad. It was so much that I was like, I got to owe you guys tomorrow. Like, I didn't want to get sick. So you never know. You get a buzz, Bad Dog, it's pretty funny. I'm not going to lie. But I know when I'm feeling it, boy. It's pretty funny. So, you never know what you're going to get. You get the President of the United States, you get Pakistan dog, you get Australian dog, you get Shaq dog. Lakers over 140. I mean, they can. It depends on. I think it depends on how close Chicago stays. If the Lakers get up by like 20, I think they're going to bench your guys. And then you don't know. Nuggets, Rockets, Heat, Magic. That's what we got. Saturday at 7. That's a weird time. I don't know if we'll be live for that one. It's 7 o'clock on a Saturday. I'm usually out to dinner with my wife and kid. So, you never know. Like I said, suds in a bucket, that's right. So you never know. You might want to just tune in to watch the show. And if nothing else, hang out with the chat. The chat's awesome. Chat's a lot of fun. Lakers lead by 12. Chicago with the basketball. Trey Jones, the drive, throws it out to Leonard Miller. Miller gives it back to Dillingham. Dillingham on the right wing. Goes around 8 and is checked into the game. And he pulls up, shot no good, tap no good. Rebound by Luka, who's back into the game. Luka, Reeves, LeBron, Ayton, and Laravia out there for the Lakers. Miller, Trey Jones, Jalen Smith, Bucelis, and Dillingham out there for the Bulls. Reeves, top of the circle, down low to LeBron, gets free, goes up to the left, missed the layup, and a very late whistle. And LeBron will go to the line for 2. Babe Ruth's home run total left to go, 7:14 in the fourth. Lakers have won 3 in a row. Trying to win their 4th straight and improve to 41 and 25. Just 16 games left in the regular season already. I gotta be honest, it always seems like the days take forever, but I was just on vacation a month ago. I can't believe a month has gone by already. Free throw is good. I mean, I'm happy because I want it to be spring and I want my vacation. LeBron makes them both, but I'm like, damn, that month went fast. 122 to 108. Lakers by 14. Giddey with the basketball top of the circle. Giddey is double teamed, finds Trey Jones floating along the baseline. No good. Rebound by Jalen Smith, and it's tied up by Reeves. And Reeves and Smith will jump it up. Good job there by Reeves. Grabbing the right wrist. Reeves and Jalen Smith will tap it up here from the Bulls free throw line. Under 7 to go in the fourth. Lakers by 14. Yeah, I don't know. LeBron has not hit a 3 tonight. He has not hit a 3. Bulls win the tip. Trey Jones has a right wing, throws it out there to Bucelis for 3. Back of the rim, no good. The rebound by Luka, and then it was taken away. Luka arguing again. They throw it out to Jones. Jones fakes a 3, drives down the baseline, gives it off to Jalen Smith. He missed a wide open layup, and now we have a foul, and it's on the Lakers. And the Bulls will have a fresh 14. Fouls on DeAndre Ayton, 6:36 to go in the fourth. The Lakers 122, the Bulls 108. Yeah, Bron going to finish that one. Bron going to finish that one. LeBron's going to go to the bench, 6:36 to go in the fourth. Depending on what happens here in the next couple minutes, may be his last minutes of the night. Rui checks in for LeBron. Bulls with the basketball. Trey Jones and I don't know what. How can Luka possibly complain about that? Luka literally shoved the guy in the back trying to get the ball, and Luka's like, Luka, I like Luka, but I think Luka might have some bats in the belfry. I know he argues that. Bulls are in the bonus. Jalen Smith makes the first free throw, 122 to 109. Free throw, good. 122 to 110. It's Luka Doncic bringing it up here for Los Angeles. Luka has 39, and here is Ayton in the lane. Ayton goes up, and DeAndre tickles the twine. The DA laying down low on the paint. Lakers are back up by 14. Laker bench has 5. Here is Bucelis. No good. DeAndre, 21 and 10 tonight. Offensive rebound by the Bulls. They throw it back outside to Giddey. 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Giddey throws it out to Bucelis, back to Giddey, running the give and go, and Giddey just lost the basketball. A little bit too much baby oil there for P. Giddey, and it slips out of his hands. It's 124 to 110. Lakers by 14. Here is DeAndre Ayton at the top of the key to the free throw line. The push shot is good. The DA tickles the twine. 23 and 10 for DeAndre Ayton. The Lakers on an 11-2 run. And beautiful drive there by Trey Jones right around Reeves for the layup. 126 to 112. Luka with the basketball. I'm pretty sure the next basket gives Luka 40. He's double teamed. They give it off to Reeves. Reeves at the ball fake, driving back to the right, goes up in the lane, and he lays it up and in. Strong drive by Austin Reeves. Lakers are up 128 to 112. 5 minutes ago, Lakers getting ready to close the refrigerator door on the Bulls. Picked off there by Luka. Beautiful steal by Luka. Luka with a drive. Luka in the lane. Luka goes up and goes coast to coast. Slap a little butter on the toast and finish it with a little kiss. I think Luka's got 41. Final 5 minutes. Lakers have put this one in the refrigerator. They're up by 18. They've scored 130 points in LeBron's return. Giddey with the basketball. Giddey gets into the paint for the dotted line. Throws it back outside. Bucelis for 3. No. Put back by Trey Jones is good. That can't happen. You let the smallest guy in the court get position and lay it in. Lakers lead by 16. 4:20 to go in the fourth, everybody. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Austin Reeves in the basketball, driving, thriving, kicked it off his own leg. Bulls come back in the break. It is Trey Jones laying it up and in. It's 130 to 116. And J.J. Redick wants to talk it over. 4:11 to go. Mary J. Blige once said, what's the 4-1-1? Lakers leading by 14, 130 to 116. We might get a little bit of Bronny. You never know. Appreciate you all, guys and girls, being here. Thank you so much, as always. If you are new to the channel and are enjoying the stream and enjoying my best chat on YouTube, because I have it, hit the subscribe button. I do this for pretty much every Laker game, and I've done it for 8 years. So if you like the play-by-play, I appreciate it. Subscribe. And hey, give this stream a little thumbs up. That always helps out as well. But yeah, man, appreciate y'all hanging out. Let's go. Let's go. Jill, grateful. How can I be the best? And you're the best. Tiffany, you are the best, chat. I appreciate the hell out of you guys and girls, too. You bet the Lakers over 139. I mean, they only got to get 10 points in 4 minutes. They should be able to do that. Should be able to do that. Ivan G. Marrero, thank you for the thumbs up, brother. Much appreciated. Hey to likey and smacky to sub-subby. Lakers looking to pass the Rockets tonight. They can go to 41 and 25. They'd be 1/2 game ahead of the Rockets. Oh, I just lost my chat. Lakers with the basketball. Reeves gives it off to LeBron. Back to DeAndre Ayton. The starters have been fantastic, all of them. LeBron down low finds Ayton, who goes up with a hook shot. Left it short. I thought he got fouled. Reeves gets the basketball back to Luka for 3. A swish! Cheese sandwich. Luka Doncic. Where are my members at? Luka has 46, and that 3 is good by Giddey. Luka's also 1 rebound away from a triple-double. Where's that Luka magic? Where's Daryl Kane tonight? Luka dropping 50. Luka might drop 50 tonight. Giddey has 15 assists. He 2 rebounds away from a triple-double. Mary Marming, Selamot, Mungadong, Tong, Holly, thank you for watching. Luka with a swish! Cheese sandwich, Lou! One basket away from 50! And we have another timeout on the floor. 3:16 to go in the fourth quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
Luka is whipping that ass. He has 49, and the Lakers on their way to the fourth straight win. They're up 136 to 119. Luka Doncic. Come on, members, where you at? I know we only got a couple members in there. Fire out that Luka emoji. That's what he's there for. Let's go. I say it all the time about my streams, guys and girls, whether it's basketball, baseball, maybe football, not so much, because I get pretty amped up about fucking football. It pisses me off. The Giants piss me off. But with the Lakers and Yankees, or Lakers and baseball in general, I say this all the time. I want you guys and girls to come into this stream, and I want you to have fun. That's what it's all about. Obviously, it's more fun when the Lakers win, but I want you to have fun. I say it all the time. Life is hard. We all freaking work. We got wives, husbands, children, whatever we got going on. Everybody's got stressors in life. For a couple to 3 hours a night, I want you to come in here and forget about all your shit. Let me entertain you. Look at Ivana and hang out with the best channel on YouTube. Just forget about shit for a while. Just come in here and have fun. That's what it's all about, man. That's what these streams are all about. Just about having some fun, watching some basketball, and hoping the Lakers pull out the dubs. So, again, appreciate you being here. Come by for all the streams, because even if you don't like what the hell I'm streaming, it's still fun to talk to the chat. We got to get Luka another basket. He's got to get 50. They got to start fouling intentionally. Dillingham, then that's a turnover. Ball almost hit Reeves in the chin. When Luka gets 50, he's coming off the court. They're going to give the ball to Luka right now. They got it, right? 136. Chicago with 15 turnovers. The Lakers with 9. LeBron looking for Luka. Luka got away with a push-off. Luka goes up, and Luka was blocked, and Luka's got a habit of sitting there and complaining to the official. He's still not back. Now he finally gets back there. The drive down the lane, and Dillingham lays it in, 136 to 121. Can we get 13 more likes to get 550? We got to get 550. Luka about to get 50. They give it off to Luka against Dillingham. Luka is triple teamed along the baseline, throws it out to Rui, wide open for 3. That one is no good. Rebound grab by Leonard Miller. Gives it off here to Dillingham. Dillingham had the ball deflected out of bounds by Los Angeles. It'll belong to Chicago. They'll have 18 to shoot. 2:23 to go in the fourth. Hey, likey, smacky to subby, guys. 9 away and 550. The Lakers looking to win their 4th in a row, and the refrigerator's pretty much closed. Bucelis in the corner. Yes. Matas Bucelis knocks down the side pocket triple. Well, I guess they call that a 2. That's like the 3rd time the Bulls have had a 3 change to a 2. Luka with the basketball 2 minutes ago. They double team and gives it out there to DeAndre Ayton. Back to LeBron. LeBron for 3. That one is no good. The rebound grab there by Nick Richards. Kuamora gives it off down low, and Chicago is back to within 11. Luka's going to bring it up here for Los Angeles, leading 136 to 125. Luka's fouled, and he'll go to the line and try to get 50. 144 to go in the fourth. Luka has 49. 1 out of 2 gives him a 50 piece. Where the hell's my guy Daryl Cave tonight? Daryl of all nights. Of all nights for Daryl not to be here, man. Of all nights for Daryl not to be here. Luka, look at the drop. 50. Luka. Yes. You scored 2 free tacos on Jack, and Luka just scored a 50 piece. 137, 125, LA. 8 likes away from 550. Come on. Come on. Luka, 50 points. It's his 11th game of 40 points that leads the NBA. Luka makes them both 51 for Luka. It ain't 83, but it's a damn good night by Luka. I still think he's one rebound away. Luka does. They intentionally foul there because they're coming off the court. Not because they're looking to get Luka more points. 138-125. Luka gets a nice ovation. The Bulls will go to the line for 2. Bronny! Bronny's got to be out there, right? Where are the members at? Throw that Bronny emoji in the chat. And while you're at it, throw a little Luka for the 50 piece in the chat. They didn't put Bronny in. They just took Luka out so he could get an ovation. Shit, they didn't even bring Bronny in. They didn't even put Bronny in the game. They just took Luka out. No, LeBron's coming out. LeBron had a great second half. He started off really bad. He played really well in the second half, and he played some good defense. So there is no Bronny. 3 of the starters, Reeves, Rui, and DeAndre Ayton, are out there with LaRavia and Kennard. 138-126. Lakers about, put this in the refrigerator. Here is Reeves, goes up, and Reeves tickles the twine. There's your 140 points for the Lakers. Whoever needed 140 for the Lakers, you got it. That pass was knocked away by Rui, but Dillingham gets it back. Cool, Mora for 3. Yeah, that's no good. Back tap by LaRavia right to Leonard Miller, who lays it in. Well, if you had the over in this game, you definitely loved it. Lakers 140-128. Still 4 likes away from 550. A minute to go. Lakers are going to win their 4th in a row. They are going to move in front of the Rockets. Reeves to the rack, and he scoops it up and in a little scoop. There it is. Here is Reeves in the basketball. He gets a steal, 142-128. Out to Kennard for 3. Shot was short. Rebound by Miller. Miller down the lane. Gets it up and in. 142-130. Lakers will probably just run the clock out here. 9 seconds differential between the shot and the game clock. Good game by the Lakers. Started off a little bit dicey, but the Lakers really exploded in the second half of this game. They scored 75 points. And the starters were incredible in this game tonight. Thank you for 550 likes, guys and girls. 10 seconds to go here. Lakers are running out. What up, Don? So remember, guys and girls, you want to come hang out with the Best Channel on YouTube tomorrow. I'll be live at 7:50 for the WBC. And again, you definitely want to tune in for that because you never know. You never know. Bathtub beer nights can get crazy on this chat. And seeing me drunk or buzzed is pretty funny. So it's worth the price of admission, which is free. Lakers win 142-128. Let me give you guys and girls the final statistics. Very high scoring game. For the Bulls, Jalen Smith 5 for 11, 2 out of 5 from downtown, 14 points, 4 rebounds. Matas Muselas 7 for 19, 4 for 11 from downtown, 22 points, 6 rebounds. Leonard Miller 6 for 9, 1 out of 3 from downtown, 15 points, 9 boards. Trey Jones 8 for 16, 0 for 2 from downtown, 18 points, 4 rebounds, 6 assists. Josh Giddey 10 for 17, 6 for 9 from beyond the arc, 27 points, 8 rebounds, 15 assists for Josh Giddey. The Lakers only have a 1 point. They still only lead by. The Lakers are in 3rd place. They're 2 games out of 7th. Like, these games are so important down the stretch for the Lakers. Off the bench, Nick Richards was 7 for 9, 15 points, 4 boards. Lachlan Olbrich was 2 for 2, 4 points. Rob Dillingham, 5 for 10 from the field, 1 out of 3 from downtown, 12 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds. Yama Kamamura, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 3 points, 3 assists. The Bulls were 51-95, 54%. They were 15 of 36 from downtown, 42%. Each team had 41 rebounds. And another night where the Lakers' offense wasn't really good, the Bulls would have won this game. For the Lakers, LeBron James only had 2 points in the first half. He had 16 in the second half. He finished 7 for 13, over 2 from downtown, 18.7 rebounds, 7 assists. Rui Hachimura, 6 for 10 from the field, 3 for 5 from downtown, 15 points for Rui. DeAndre Ayton, a very solid night for DeAndre. He's played very well the last couple of games. 10 for 13 from the field, 23 points, 10 rebounds. Luka Doncic, your star of the night, 17 of 31 from the field, 9 for 14 from downtown, 51 points, 10 rebounds, and he finished 1 assist shy of a triple-double with 9. Austin Reeves, on another night, he'd be your star of the night. What a night for Reeves. Kind of got overshadowed by Luka's 51. Austin Reeves, 13 for 20 from the field, 30 points, 4 for 7 from downtown, 30 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Laker bench didn't do anything. Drew Timme had 2 points. Luke Kennard was just 1 for 7, 1 out of 5 downtown. He had 3 points. The Lakers starters scored 137 points tonight. Their bench contributed 5. The Lakers are 55 of 99, 56%, 17 of 36 from beyond the arc, 47%. The team stats look like this. From the free throw line, the Bulls are 13 of 16, the Lakers 15 of 21. The Bulls turned it over 16 times. It led to 17 Laker points. Lakers turned it over 10 times, leading to 18 Chicago points. Fast break points, Bulls rolled 24 to 13. Lakers outscored the Bulls in the paint 72 to 66. The Bulls led by as many as 7, and they led 13% of the way. Lakers have led by as many as 22. They never trailed in the second half. They run away at the end. They win the game by the final score of 142 to 130. Lakers led over 80% of the way. The Lakers improved to 41 and 25. The Bulls dropped to 27 and 39. So that is really good. Appreciate you all hanging out. Like I said, man, tomorrow night, tune in because it's always a lot of fun. So with that said, I'm going to get out of here. And again, I appreciate all your support. It always means the world to me. Thank you all so much. Once again, the final score of the night. The Los Angeles Lakers roll over the Chicago Bulls by the final score of 142 to 130. For the lovely Ivana Alawi, it is your boy, the Bad Diggity Dizzle. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, everybody. See you tomorrow night for Bathtub Beer Night in USA versus Canada. And we out. Peace.